straight. Any criminal, crime don't pay. Seeing the crazy look, Eggman's fade. Don't let it hit you more. 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 Gotta go straight. Any criminal, crime don't pay. Seeing the crazy look, Eggman's fade. Don't let it hit you more. 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 Don't let It's your main man Knuckles, and we're Media Herd. You ready to go in space? Help me get the emeralds.
All right, we are live. What up, guys? Hope you guys are having a really good Friday. I told you guys we were going to stream today again, and we did. The consistency has been amazing on the channel, so I'm really excited for today's stream. We're going to try to continue the Springtrap streak. We got to 10 wins in a row. 10 wins is pretty damn good. I'm not going to lie. I didn't think we were going to do that well, especially with you guys being able to change my perks. Anaya, I see you in chat. Wavy Mystical, I see you in chat. Cool Dude with Drip, I see you in chat. It really depends on how you guys, you know, how kind you guys were to me of the difficulty of this challenge. I do think you guys were pretty damn generous, especially towards the end of the stream. You guys were really swapping out a lot of the perks that weren't gonna affect the game. So today, you guys could really, you know, we're gonna continue with the same thing. Nah, Drip, you were not generous. You were not generous. Thank you for the hearts on YouTube. I'm gonna share my screen with you guys pretty much right away because I don't want to waste too much yapping. You know, waste too much time yapping. We want to get into these games. Let's see if we could extend the 10 win streak to the 50 that we're gonna get. Again, I'm not gonna probably go for the entire 50 today. Maybe we hit 20. Let's see. I'm sharing my screen with you guys right away. Also, I just want to say I appreciate you guys, and we are going to continue to do the subscriber challenge. If I hit 300 subscribers in this live stream, I'm going to be doing a Five Nights at Freddy's marathon, playing every single Five Nights at Freddy's game consecutively each week. So maybe next week we would play the first Five Nights at Freddy's, so on and so forth. Only if we hit 300 subscribers in this live stream. We are currently at 286. I appreciate every single one of you guys. What's up, Moon048 on YouTube? Hope you're having a good Friday. Let's just get into the game. I was playing some after I hopped off yesterday, I did do one game with the Krasu because I was like, let me just try some other killers to see what I really like, because we only really do like licenses, and I know like I eventually want to play all the killers and do more things with every single killer in the game. But we're gonna be doing Springtrap today. This is the build we currently got going on. The last thing we were able to swap out was Bamboozle. We got Bamboozle in here, and these 3 perks have been carrying me. You guys have not got rid of Pain Resonance, which is insane, and it helps me tremendously. So it really depends. Again, the way this works is if I win a match, chat decides what perks leaves my my loadout. So you guys can basically vote on 1 through 4, and that perk will have to swap out for any perk I decide. But obviously, I cannot reuse perks. So if you guys swap out Bamboozle, I can never, ever use Bamboozle again until we hit 50 wins. Really depends on how generous you guys are towards. Let me read chat. Let's read chat. Give me 1 second, guys. Work with me. Work with me. All right. Cool dude with drip said, if I see Pain Resonance still there, it's over. Yeah, you were really trying to get rid of Pain Resonance yesterday, bro, and it just never got swapped out. So, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Pain Resonance, obviously being one of the best perks in the game, you guys gotta get rid of it. You know what I'm saying? There's no way around it, bro. Like, if I have Pain Resonance, I'm probably gonna be able to do pretty darn decent. And I shouldn't be saying that, but that's the truth of the matter. It's one of the best perks in the game, and it's a sweaty perk. So that's the reason why I picked it in the beginning, because I knew if you guys didn't get rid of that, it was gonna help me get through most of this challenge. And we still got 40 wins to go. What's up, Sheila Bronchi on YouTube? I hope I'm saying that right, Bronchi. We're doing a 50 win streak with Springtrap, and the chat gets to choose what perk I have to switch every single game I win. So hypothetically, if I win this game, chat votes on 1 through 4, and that perk is eliminated, and then I have to swap out the perk, and I cannot reuse perks. So a lot of strategy goes into this. Yesterday I was really trying to use a lot of doo-doo perks because I noticed you guys were being pretty damn generous, but you guys got rid of some good perks. You guys got rid of Noed. You guys got rid of let's see here, I don't really remember all the perks you guys got rid of. Starstruck, you guys got rid of Starstruck. So, you know, I'm running out of a lot of good perks, and I'm hoping this time around. You guys got rid of Barbecue and Chili. You guys really did do me dirty with some of the perks, but a lot of the perks you guys were pretty damn generous. Wavy Mystical said, bro butchered that name. Sheila Brachi, chill. You guys know I'm not a reader, bro. I'm a math guy. I promise. I think it's Sheila Brachi. I don't know. It don't matter. It matters, but that's how I pronounce it. Yeah, we're gonna be hopping into our first game, and 10 wins in a row. I'm really proud of that. I'm not gonna lie. Springtrap, I'm really considering maining him. I really enjoy this killer. To me, he's just extremely fun. His axe, we were hitting some crazy shots yesterday. I mean, we did some crazy distances over some docks, over some walls. We were hitting some crazy shit. And the first 2 games we got destroyed, but then we won 10 in a row. So she are. Is that you're saying how to pronounce it, Sheila? She are. I hope I'm sorry if I butchered your name. I'm not good at reading names. It is just not my forte. You know what I'm saying? Either people are math people or reading people, and I am a math person. I'm not good with words. I've never been good with words. I'm also just a little special in the brain. I'm not gonna hold you, just in general. Wavy Mystical said 10 is brazy, bro. Yeah, 10 is pretty good. Like, I mean, obviously 50 would be lovely if we could do that in today's stream. And I don't want to have any high hopes because, you know, again, ranks got reset yesterday, so we could go against some sweaty ass squads. The first 2 squads we fought yesterday were extremely sweaty. Like, we got dominated the first 2 games, but then we just dominated right back afterwards. Sheila said, me too. Sheila, what, you're a math person? Or are you saying you are good at reading? Because I don't hate literature. You know, I like fictional stories, but I just was never good at in terms of grammar, you know, pronouncing things, just not my thing. Just really not my thing. You know, when it came to school, it's weird though. It's weird because when I graduated, it it was kind of the vice versa. I actually graduated with really high literature grades, and then when it came to math, I had really bad grades, but I'm so much better at math, and I'm so shitty at literature, and I somehow passed that with like a B plus or something. I graduated with a B plus in literature, which is, you know, not the best, but the fact that I even graduated with a B plus, even in a class that I literally would like sleep through, I don't know. I was one of those kids though. I was always one of those kids where I would just literally I would sleep through classes, and somehow I was able to graduate on time without giving any effort to graduation. I mean, it says something about public schools nowadays. You know, actually, I really feel like it's location dependent. It's location dependent. I feel like when I lived in New York, school was so much harder. Middle school and elementary school is just so much harder. And then, you know, when I moved, it became tremendously easier. Anaya said, I'm here. What up, Anaya? You made it in time for the beginning of the stream, and I'm really happy to see you here. You know, I feel like yesterday you came in kind of towards the middle end of the stream, so you missed a lot of the games, but you're here today, so that's all that matters. That's all that matters, Anaya. I'm happy, and let me know how work was, because I know you said you worked today. Let me know how that shift went. You know what I'm saying? And I hope you're able to just spend the rest of your day off just chilling, vibing out in chat. And we have, again, 3 good hours today, about 3 hours of streaming. I don't want to be here too long because yesterday we extended it. We did like 4 hours and 30 minutes, which was a lot longer than I said I was going to be. We're already hopping into our first game, chat. We are already hopping into our first game. Bro, get it. Wavy Mystical, bro, because you understand how the school systems are down here. That's how. That's exactly how, bro. I don't have to go into detail about it. You know what I'm saying? He said, how did you? Come on, chat. You gotta give me a grain of salt. Like, it's bad, but it ain't that bad. Sometimes when we play some indie horror games, I feel like sometimes I'm on point with the reading. I feel like it is really dependent. It's really dependent. Brother Boyo Bobby's in chat. We got the whole gang here today. We got everyone in here now. I love to see it. And we got people in on YouTube. If you guys are just joining in the YouTube chat, I also want to mention, like, we are live on Twitch if you prefer the horizontal landscape. Whatever shoots your boat. Here, let's see if we could get 11 wins in a row. Everyone besides me in the YouTube chat. Yeah, Sheila, a lot of people are usually on Twitch, but if you like the vertical, like if you prefer, I don't know if you're watching this on your phone or whatever, but a lot of people prefer the vertical. So whatever your preference is, there's no right way to watch the stream, you know. But of course, you know, most people go on Twitch just because it's a little bit it has more chat friendly things they could do. But I am putting up polls in both YouTube and Twitch. I don't want no one to feel left out in terms of which perk gets swapped out. Boyo Bobby said, got a decent day at work now. I see Space Stream. Might be a good day today. Of course, brother. I told you we're being consistent. 3 days a week. 3 days a week we've been streaming. And that's like no easy task. Like, I really have to make time for these streams and, you know, put certain things aside. But I really want to prioritize these streams. I said I was gonna, and I'm a man of my word. All right, chat. We're hopping into our first game. Let me real quick do this. I don't want to waste any time. I don't want this streak to go down. I don't want to lose the streak because, again, if I lose, I restart, and that'll be terrible. So I'm really going to be, like, tunneling in. If for whatever reason I get silent, just understand that I'm mid-game. I do get back to all the chats after the matches. Off rip, we got a chase with Nancy here. Again, I am running friends to the end, so ideally, I don't want to chase my obsession. We got a Nancy and a Steve here. Neither of them are my obsession. I'm going to see what I could do with this Steve here. He might try to drop this. Yep, okay. He dropped it before I was able to throw that axe at his neck. We got 9 people in the YouTube chat. Thank you for letting me know that, Sheila. I could see the statistics, but it's a little bit of work. So I actually appreciate you letting me know. Got him through the window. Now what I love about the axe here, it gives me information. Like, I can see him through walls, which helps. You know what I'm saying? A lot of players like to keep the axe in them. Which is, you know, it's a choice. They think if they have the axe in them and I'm not able to throw it at them, it's like I have to physically retrieve my axe. So some players would just let you, like, chase them with the axe. Oh gosh, I gotta get this guy down here. I'm wasting way too much time on him. Oh, this is a really... Oh, he's down here. Okay, we got this dude down. I might just... What do I do here? What do I do here? Oh my gosh, I'm glitching. I'm lagging crazy. If I get both of them down, that works out perfectly. This is a really bad pallet for him anyways, so like... I think he has a flashlight. That's why he's lingering so hard. And I don't know if this Steve has Unbreakable. That works out way better. This is what I'm talking about. A lot of people make like really shitty decisions like that. And all they really had to do... Okay, and I'm next to the generator with the most progress. We're actually in a really damn decent situation.
Wait there.
Again, that generator that I was next to was the one with the most progress, so they're playing really like a bully squad. They're like all sticking together. They're trying to take hits for each other, and it's like, okay, I love it when I get an axe like that, because if he would have made that turn, it would have been real bad for me. Boya Bobby said, but we take those. That was kind of bullshit, but we take those. I agree. I'm not mad if I get a really like lame axe and I could tell that shit was ass. I'm like, okay, I feel bad for the survivor, but shit, it helped me out. I'm not doing a really good job of kicking generators at all. Again, I have 2 gen regression, not really gen regression, but gen stopping one. Pain Resonance is a gen regression perk, but then I also have Deadlock, which is like, it doesn't really regress generators, but it gives me information. Oh my gosh, I really tried that. This is such a weird loop for these guys. I don't even know if I want this chase with the Nancy, to be honest. I'm gonna leave the Nancy alone because she's my obsession. So the reason why I'm doing that is because I'm running the perk Friends to the End. I get no benefit of chasing the Nancy. Here, I'm gonna just wait the 10 seconds and hopefully get this guy down. That's not good. I need like a... Okay. I'm not... here's the issue. I don't have any Scourge hooks next to me. And he has Will to Live. This is really bad, chat. I'm not gonna even lie. I'm not even gonna lie, chat. But I think I did break this pallet in here, so this isn't really even that much of a safe area. Someone's messing a gen over here. See if I can scare them off. Who is this? Alright, that's fine. I don't want to lose the ace, actually. I'm going to have to tunnel him out of the game because he is going to be dead on hook here. Now, Pain Resonance, again, I still have all 4. I didn't get to use any of them because I wasn't next to any. This is going to help us a lot, this white hook. So, if you guys don't know what Pain Resonance does, anytime I hook somebody on a white hook, the generator with the most progress loses 20%. It's an insanely strong perk. Lafalo, what is he trying to do? Why does Springtrap get an axe? You know, I always wondered that too, because that cannot be lore accurate. I think they know I'm gonna tunnel this guy out of the game, so it's like, this is really, like, if I get this guy out of the game, gonna play this pallet. I'd rather play this pallet with anything else. I do have Deadlock, so I actually have some time here. I think I'm gonna just toss it here. I love it. We're a little laggy today, though, I'm not gonna lie. And I'm not liking that. Alright, he's dead on hook here. Hopefully nobody comes and saves him. Okay, we're good. I'm gonna throw him right on the white hook again, and now he's dead. I already know I'm gonna get tunneler as soon as I win this game. Someone's around here too. Someone is around here too. I don't think they... Oh, they're right over the pallet. It's okay, it's okay. Again, I'm not really doing a good job of blocking my gens. I'm going over here. You know what? I'm gonna use my gate, see if I could get a grab. Bobby said because of spring. Hold up. Lafalo, what is he trying to do? Why is the Springtrap getting an axe? Because of the spring? Now, I don't know why he has a spring. I'm going to be 100% honest. I don't know if that's lore accurate at all. Oh, I might be able to get a grab here. Oh, no, that's not good. Chad, I cannot lose like this. This is not good at all. But I got some seconds until that generator becomes active again. I need to down the Nancy, and then from there, hopefully I'm able to utilize Friends to the end. I gotta down her like really fast. There's a white hook here too. This is actually a really good situation. Oh, this is really good. This is really good. I'm gonna face this wall here so I don't get blinded. This is a tight ass game though. I need to hit this real quick. Friends to the end. Where is he? Where is the Steve? Oh, he's over here. He's over here. I'm gonna try to surprise him. Either I get the Steve or I get the grab. One of the two. One of the two. Okay. He's not insta down. I ran out of time, but that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. So they just went for the unhook. We're not in a bad situation here. Where are you gonna go, Stevie? You're running out of loops, brother. Oh, he makes that pallet for sure. I'm gonna go. He ran into a wall like a doofus. I'm gonna face this way. Hopefully no one drops his pallet on my neck. Oh, nope. I'm still facing outwards. We're right next to a white hook. Again, pain resonance. We're getting a good freaking snowball effect. We're getting a good snowball effect here. I'm not mad at it. This game's tight, though. I only have one more pain resonance usage. And I don't even know what the strategy is here. They have to, that generator next to them, I don't think they're gonna go for that one. I believe it's this generator they're going for, but those two are really next to each other. This is the only one that's kind of out of the way. They just got the Steve off the hook here. Bobby said, yes, I love the snowball. Yash. Hey, what up, Grim? Yo, Grim, I gotta apologize to you, bro. Yesterday, you were in YouTube chat, and I never realized, I never switched over my camera, bro. So y'all literally were just seeing my head chat all day yesterday. Like, you had no camera whatsoever. And I just felt like a bad streamer for that. Next time, let me know. Like, if I'm ever, like, on a wrong scene, you gotta let me know. I'm hoping to catch someone off here. A generator is really close to being finished, and I don't know which one it is. Oh, no. I gotta go back. I gotta go back. This is not good. This is tight. This is tight. They really went for this freaking generator. Nancy is not who I want, but if I could get her down, I'm slugging her. I'm gonna just try to down this girl. Again, I have no, I don't need to. She's gonna run into me. That generator. I don't even know where the Steve is. He's probably working on a whole different generator. I'd rather get the Nancy down, though, and just slug her on the ground. This is really bad, chat. Where is you going? I need to get her, someone down. She's really looping me on this shit. Oh my gosh, I don't have time for you. I don't have time for you. Ay caramba. Oh, okay, I get her down. That's good. I stomp this. I have one more pain resonance. This is good. I think I'm right next to a hook too. This comes off. I gotta know where the Nancy is. In theory. Maybe not. Is she close? She's probably close. 11 people in YouTube chat. Thank you, Sheila. What up, everybody on YouTube? If you guys are just joining, also want to let you know that we are live on Twitch as well. If you prefer the Horizontal landscape. This is a really close game. I gotta play really smart here. I don't know if they're gonna go for the unhook or just try to hug a generator. We got Steve here. Oh, Steve is exactly what I want because he's dead on hook. Oh, he made a huge mistake there. He vaulted. He thought I was gonna go up and I didn't. Come on, what are you gonna do here, Steve? What are you gonna do here, Steve? Oh my gosh. I need to down him ASAP. If we down him, we pretty much win this game. Woo! Okay, I think we got it. I think we got it, chat. Again, I want to also mention, if we hit 300 subs today, we are going to be doing Five Nights at Freddy Marathon, playing every single Five Nights at Freddy's game in a row. Appreciate it, Sheila. Thank you. Serious help. It really helps. Bobby said, the one you was at, lol. They teabag. Yeah, they teabag, bro. They teabag all the time. Can't wait for the judgment to come out. Oh my gosh, that would have been disgusting. That would have been nasty. What up, Wavy? Switching over to YouTube chat, brother. What is she doing? I'm not next to any hooks, though. I'm not gonna lie. This is the closest hook. I don't even know if I make this. Come on, make that. That's so close. Alright, GG's. That should be GG's. That should be GG's. I don't know what she's gonna do here. Yeah, Wavy number 1 now. Yeah. Come on, chat. We're gonna be already at 11 in a row. We're starting off on a good ass. No, she ran. We got the dub, chat. We got the dub. That's what I'm talking about. Starting off on a strong ass note. Bobby said, you lucky she went to that cabin. Well, with friends to the end, anytime I hook the obsession, it lets me know where they're at. But the issue with that is if they're not the obsession, if I hook the obsession, all I do is get a scream. If I hook someone that is non the obsession, then the perk actually goes off. It's a pretty damn solid tier perk. We're at 287 subs on YouTube. Thank you for the sub on YouTube, guys. I'm gonna shout out anyone who subs, by the way. So let me look at that person's name. Let's move on to the next. Oh, chat. No, this is the one issue. The one issue is that you guys are gonna be able to disrupt my build. All right, I'm gonna be putting up the polls right away. And let's see. So the way it works is 1, 2, 3, 4. And you guys basically get a vote on a poll. I'm putting them up right now. Just give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. All right, boom. We're going to do a new poll. Remove a perk, chat. Remove a perk. Just don't do me too dirty. Don't do me too dirty. Because, like, I'm just... Shayla said it won't let me sub. I don't know why it will not let you sub. If you're on YouTube, that's weird. Because I know on Twitch I get that, but on YouTube I don't understand why it wouldn't let you subscribe. You might have to actually physically go to my channel. I don't know why it wouldn't let you sub. Unless you're saying it's from the actual live itself. Remove 1 perk. Chat, also sorry about the noise in the background. There's 3 big ass dogs that live in the house. I can't do nothing about it. Remove 1 perk. 1, 2, 3. Alright, chat, there you go. Remove 1 of my perks. Remove 1 of my perks. Don't do me too dirty now. Come on, chat. We're making some good momentum. We're making some good momentum. Don't do me too dirty now. I'm gonna put up the one in YouTube too. Hold up, chat. Work with me. I'm putting up the poll right now, Wavy. Putting up the poll right now. I gotta put it up in both, so I have to do it separately, unfortunately. So it's kind of a pain, actually. There has to be a way where I could like moderate both of my chats at the same time. There you go, guys. YouTube, you guys have your poll, and then also on Twitch we got a poll running right now. Don't do me too dirty, chat. Don't disrespect me like that. If you you know what I'm saying? Like, I need you guys to work with me. We're on an 11 win streak. We are. I know at this point y'all probably want me to lose. Nah, I don't think so. I don't think so. I think y'all want me to win. I think y'all want me to win. Listen, I can't hear. You can't hear my audio. Hold up, let me see. I don't know, Sheila. I could hear it. We got a 3-way tie. Wait, hold up. No, we don't. We got what? 50-50 on. We have 2. Wait, hold up, chat. I don't know yet. See the results. We have a 3-way tie on Twitch, but on YouTube. Oh, never mind. YouTube. Oh no, chat. Y'all are gonna do me like that. Oh no, YouTube is the decider here. YouTube is the decider here. I'm gonna leave it for 5 more seconds. 5, 4. Make your votes on YouTube. If you're just joining in the YouTube chat, you guys are able to. Anaya said it's because there was a 3-way tie on Twitch. Anaya, 3-way tie. So YouTube had to make. It's basically whatever YouTube says between 1, 2, 3, or 4, and YouTube is deciding 1. Oh, you guys, no. Oh, you guys are doing me dirt on YouTube. It's cool. We're gonna have to work with it. That's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt my toes. Oof. The poll is up. I'm sorry. It's clipped. Number one with a total of 67% on YouTube. It was a whopping domination on YouTube, but on Twitch we had a 3-way tie. So unfortunately, I gotta get rid of Pain Res. You guys, how dare you? Nah, it's cool. We work with it. I'm actually a little hurt. My feelings. All right, I knew this was gonna happen though, so I was saving another perk that works just as well. I was saving Pop Goes the Weasel. All right. So what Pop Goes the Weasel does is whenever I hook a survivor for the next 45 seconds, whenever I damage a generator. Wait, hold up, chat. I may have used Pop Goes the Weasel yesterday, actually. Did I? I don't think I think I may have. Did I use Pop Goes the Weasel yesterday? Chat, let me do a quick run back. I think I did. You know what? It's fine. I'm gonna play it safe and say I used Pop Goes the Weasel because I don't want to do you guys dirty. And worst case scenario, I could look back on the VOD and know if I used it or not. But it's okay. I have another perk. Corrupt Intervention. I'm gonna use Corrupt Intervention. It's a very strong early game perk. So if you guys don't know how it works, is in the beginning of the game, whenever the trial starts, the 3 furthest generators for me are all blocked for 120 seconds, meaning I only have to worry about 5 generators instead of the full amount of generators. I'm sorry, 4 generators instead of 7. So it's a huge help in the beginning. And Grim Samoa, damn Grim, really? Grim, I thought we were brothers, bro. You know what? I respect it. I'm not too mad at it. I can't hate at it. I can't hate on it. I really can't hate on it. You know, at the end of the day, I gotta work with what I got. The difference now with this perk is it's an early game perk, and I don't really have anything that combos with it, but it's just a strong perk on its own. And I decided I'm gonna do this, chat, because I don't want to be able to switch my add-ons every single like match. That'll be corny. So I decided every 10 games I could switch out my add-ons. Every 10 wins, so that way it's a little bit more fair. And the way I'm gonna do it is by rarity. So 10 wins, now I have access to green add-ons. In another 10 wins, I'll have access to blue add-ons. In another 10 wins, I'll have access to purple add-ons. And last but not least, you know, red add-ons. So right now I only have access to green add-ons. So I'm gonna actually make some changes here because like I need all the help I could get towards these games. I'm gonna be getting rid of this. All this shit is basically it's like a down aim sight for his axe. I want to do something else that's just gonna help me have a little bit of a stronger axe in general, rather than just have a lame ass aim down sight. I'm thinking I'm gonna do this. So the way this works is whenever I hit someone with my axe, they suffer from hemorrhage and mangled. So all that is that they heal really slow, and if they're not healing, their healing progression goes down. So this is just gonna help me like have a little bit more of a slowdown on them. And then I'm gonna be changing this as well, because this shit is honestly extremely ass. Probably the worst add-on. All it does is increase my killer instinct, which is that little heartbeat that I get if they are near my axis area of effect. I'm gonna reach that. Hey, Bobby's also on YouTube. We're getting a lot of bounce arounds this time around. We don't really normally have this. Appreciate the hearts. Appreciate the hearts. Wait, hold up, chat. YouTube's taking over the community. What the fuck? We've been abandoned. No, yeah, you're not abandoned. You're not abandoned. What the hell? This is an equal opportunist. This is an equal opportunist. I do need a way to have both of you guys chat. I'm gonna read all your chats. You guys are making me feel bad. Hold up, let's switch up the music. Let's switch up the music, bro. You know, I never abandon anyone. This is a democracy on my channel, bro. You should play. Wait, hold up. Let me go back to YouTube. Let me go. So we go. She ran past you. No, I read all that. Chat, what are you talking about? I read most of it. It's me, Wavy, and Bobby outside of the 3 big ass dogs. It's me, Wavy, and Bobby outside with the big ass 3 dogs. You guys would be the big ass 3 dogs in the house because they live here. Yeah, unfortunately. And then we got Bobby, YouTube taking over the community. What the fuck? We've been abandoned. Nah, you didn't. Screw the YouTube chat. Yo, chill. World War III happening. Come on, guys. Sheila on YouTube said you should play Utility Beast. Ruin Doc if you end up doing the marathon. What is that? Is that like a Five Nights at Freddy's spinoff, or is that a game that's similar? I feel like I've heard of that game, but I've never played it personally. There's only 2 people in the YouTube chat. Okay, Bobby. You don't want to do that. You do not want that. I hope you wouldn't want that. I hope you guys don't want that. You know what I'm saying? Chat, we're hopping into a game. Oh, let me change this. I wanted to change this. I'm gonna just do this. Increase the speed at which I travel through a security door, so I'm a little bit faster while traveling through my doors. This game, I'm gonna really be trying to utilize my doors a lot because I am running corrupt intervention. So I'm in the beginning, I have to really tunnel in here. I have to really tunnel in, chat. I want to hit 12, and I want you guys to be able to change my perks again. But I'm a little worried because you guys got rid of my best perk. No funny. W space idea. Twitch OGs. Screw the YouTube chat. What's a W Twitch a W space idea? Unless I missed it. I said I wanted to shout out people who subbed on YouTube. So shout out to Ethan John 1218. Thank you for the sub on YouTube, man. I really appreciate it. If you're still watching. Yeah, shout out to that, man. All right, guys, I'm gonna really tunnel in here. I'm gonna turn off the music. Let's get this dub. I get corrupt intervention. I really have to tunnel in here if I want to get another dub in a row. All right, chat. See what we could do here. See, if you guys could tell in the beginning, all those gens are blocked. So a lot of people like to just wait it out. Like, oh, I'm not gonna do generators until corrupt intervention ends. Here's the thing, though. I have 2 seconds to do some damage here. I mean, I said 2 seconds. 2 minutes to do some damage here. It's 120 seconds, so... someone's already here. We're gonna be able to get a chase early on in the beginning, and we're running some stronger add-ons. It's like I'm getting stronger, but weaker at the same time, chat. Let's see what we can do here. The sooner I get it down, the better. We did lose our aim down sight, but it's honestly fine, because my add-ons are way better. Now... If I hit an axe, for them to heal is probably a lot more difficult. I'm gonna actually lose this chase on purpose because she's my obsession. I don't even want to smoke with the obsession. What the hell was that? What the hell was that, chat? I could tell I'm gonna have to tunnel in on this game. I'm gonna try to pull something sneaky here. I'm gonna give it some seconds. I feel like they're gonna come back here. I'm gonna try to get a sneaky hit. 1, 2, 3, 5. Yep. No. I was wrong. Big misconception. Big misplay. I'm scared. I don't know. Gens are popping. I'm not really taking advantage of my time here, chat. Someone's in here, though. They're all spread out doing gens. This is really bad. She made a huge misplay there. She's going to try to loop around. Oh, she did the smoke. Thank you for letting me know where you are. Get this guy off this gen. If I could get it down, that'll be lovely. I have no slowdown now. My best slowdown is, what is happening here? My best slowdown is freaking, deadlock. A gen hasn't popped yet, but that would have been nasty. Oh gosh, here we go, chat. Not like this, not like this. Last person I want is her, but if I get her down, I get her down. This isn't good, chat. This isn't good at all. I just need to get it down. Hold up. This is where Space would be his Carlos twin. Is it really? I don't remember. I gotta kick this gen though. I'm not even using bamboozled at all, like a dumbass. I don't even know if I want to pick her up personally. Oh gosh, chat. We're fumbling so bad here. I've done crazier things though, chat. I've done crazier things though. Hopefully I could get just a really shitty on 3 gen. No, we're definitely not this game. We're doing shit. I'm gonna have to make something magical happen here. If I could do something cool here, that would be dope. That'll be dope. I take that. Hello. Oh my gosh. Can I? Oh no. Where is she? I don't know. I don't know where she is. It's kind of a snowball, not really. I wish it was a snowball. Oh, this is shit. No. Gotta go back. They're gonna go right back for that gen. They want it done. I kind of want her though. I kind of want her. I'm gonna tunnel her out of the game. If I get one of them out of the game, that's big ups. Hold up, we could do some damage here. Oh. Chat, I don't know. I can't let a gen pop, that's the ish. Something tells me they're gonna go right back to that gen. They're gonna go right back to this gen, because this is the only gen that's this close to being done. I kind of have to... I don't want to... Like, I have to camp around it. This is gonna be really tight, chat. Tighter than a duck's ass. Like, I'm gonna have to do some amazing work to get this one. Oh, what is she? It's GG's. We lost, chat. We lost our streak. No! Oh, no. Not like this. Not like this, chat. He never healed. I could pull off something insane. I'm sad. I think we lost it. Oh, wait. No, she was able to. Why didn't it let me pick her up? Oh no, it's G's, chat. No, that's not it, bro. That is not it, bro. I just played shit. I wasn't hitting anything. We lost our streak, chat. Oh no, chat. What they thought, chat. We really lost our shit. Oh, it hurts my feelings. Oh no. Shit was ass. I could if I no. Damn, they really left bro on the ground too. Where is he? Why'd they leave him on the ground? That's so disrespectful. Naya said I'm public. Play all the FNAF themes over 400. Wait, what? Play all the FNAF themes to be over 400 hours. 40 hours. Are you talking about the game? Shite, chat. It's G's. I don't know where bro is either. He's on the ground crawling somewhere. You know what they say though? Oh no, 11. Oh, it hurts. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Now we gotta get 10 again. We have to get 10 again. Shoot, chat. Dang, Flabbit. I gotta go back to my doo-doo ass brown add-ons. I should have never picked. Why did I pick corrupt intervention? That did nothing for me. I had nothing to pair with it either. Well, I do want to play all the FNAF games if we hit the 300 subs, like I said. So, you know, we still got some time to see if it's possible. You know, I definitely am gonna do it regardless, but I won't do it right away if I don't hit the 300 subs. That only lasts this week. I'm not doing that next week either. So it's either we hit 300 subs in today's stream or we don't, and we don't. Then we have to wait for FNAF. But it's fine. Bobby said I'm pissed. You're pissed, brother. Imagine how I feel, bro. My toes hurt right now. I'm so sad. Look at that. You see that 11? Chat, you see that shit? 0 now. 0 now, chat. It hurts. I'm going back. All right, so now we got to go all the way back. I got to choose build. I'm going right back with pain resonance. And we were on such a good pathing, too. I'm going to, you know, stick with some... I might have a different strategy here now. You know what I'm gonna do? Because I feel like this makes more sense. I'm gonna run an annoying hex build. That's my strategy. I'm gonna run an annoying hex build. I'm not even using pain resonance, chat. I'm gonna tell you my perks in a second, chat. I'm pissed, chat. Oh my gosh, bro. I'm so pissed. I want to scream, but I don't want to scream. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I've been robbed of a good streak. I'm gonna run a hex build, and I'm gonna tell you why I'm running a hex build. We're gonna do hex ruin. We're gonna do hex thrill of the hunt, and we're gonna do hex. I'm gonna tell y'all exactly what it's going through my head now. Violence is going through my head. Hex undying, chat. Hex undying. Yes, this is the build I have a theory on. I'm gonna be mooring people left and right in this game. Hopefully, I'm gonna go back to my doodoo ass brown add-ons because now I have no other choice. Oh, it hurts. All right, chat. Redemption arc. It's a redemption arc. I'm pissed, and I said I'm super pissed. Wavy Mystical said redemption arc. Wavy Mystical also says still don't know why Springtrap gets an axe. she should have like a jump scare. He should have like a jump scare, bro. Like some type. He has jump scares, but it's just like an axe is really random. The knife makes sense as his main weapon, but like why couldn't, if anything, just make him throw the knife? Why can't he just throw the knife? I don't know. Things I think about, you know what I'm saying? Things I think about. I'm mixing up the one add-on. Instead of using the one that increases Killer Instinct, I'm using this one. All it does is allow the time that I get to retrieve my axe, it's reduced by 10% when it's embedded in the environment. So if I miss, I could grab it basically faster, which is great, right? I'm so pissed. All right, chat, this is my new build. Here's what I'm thinking. I'm running a hex build because I really don't think I'm gonna have utilization for these perks later down the line. And hex builds really only like work if you're running an entire hex build. So that's what I decided to do. I'm running Hex Ruin. In the beginning of the match, a totem ignites. While the totem is ignited, generators that are not being repaired regress at 150% speed. So if they jump off a generator for whatever reason, that thing starts regressing automatically. I do not have to kick generators. They just start regressing. It's an amazing lingering ability. Next, I'm going to be using Hex Undying. At the beginning of the trial, a dull totem ignites. If they cleanse one of my other totems, let's say they're cleansing Hex Ruin, this is a shield. They will always cleanse this first, no matter what totem it is. So even if it was this totem, this is basically protecting it for an entire totem. Next, we have Hex Devour Hope. At the beginning of the trial, a dull totem ignites. Whenever I hook a survivor and I'm 24 meters away from that survivor, when they get unhooked, I get a token. If I get two tokens, I get 5% haste. If I get 3 tokens, every single survivor gets exposed. This is insane. If I get 3 tokens, I'm basically instantly downing survivors regardless of their healed, as long as this totem's alive. And then last but not least, if I get 5 tokens, I can Mori any survivor regardless of how many times they've been hooked. Insane perk. It's really hard to pull off though. Really hard, because they could just find this. Once they know I have this, they find this shit quick and they cleanse it. But that's why I'm running Hex Thrill of the Hunt. For each dull totem on the map remaining, I have 1 token. For each token I have, survivors, bless, and cleanse totems 12% slower. So I'm really combining these two. These are protecting my totems, and these two have nasty abilities. I'm using the hex. I'm using the hex. Hex with an S tier instead of an H. I'm using the Shex build. I'm using the Shex, bro. I'm pissed. So pissed right now, chat. I'm so pissed right now, chat. But let's see if we're able to, redeem ourselves. Starting from the bottom. CEO of the Hex build. CEO of losing the streak. CEO of losing the streak, chat. Let's talk about it. The fact that I lost my streak, it hurts my feelings. But, I'm okay because I know it just means there was no way we were going to get it on our first attempt anyway. That's just like a normal thing. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's kind of, it was supposed to happen this way. There was no way we were supposed to get the streak first try. I'm probably gonna butcher your name. Love Myrola. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Hey, I didn't get the noti, but you're live. I saw you commented on the lore accurate Springtrap. I appreciate you pulling up to the Twitch. Again, I hope I'm gonna call you Rola because I just feel like that'll be easier. Or if you want me to just call you Myrola, whatever, let me know. Yeah, I appreciate you pulling up to the stream. We're doing a streak today. We're trying to get 50 wins in a row, but here's the twist. Anytime I win a game, you guys in Twitch, on the Twitch chat and the YouTube chat, get to change one of my perks. So basically, I'm going to be putting up polls after every single match, and you guys basically vote on which perk you guys want me to change. So if you guys say, let's say you guys say perk number 4, which is Hex Undying, I have to pick another perk in that spot, and I cannot reuse perks, which is huge because once we hit, 45 wins, it's gonna get really difficult to start coming up with builds off the top. And the reason why I'm using this hex build in the beginning, because I feel like I'm not gonna have utilization for these perks later down the line. So I'm running a hex build now. So if you guys start getting rid of these perks, I'm just gonna run stronger perks later down the line. I'm trying to save my strong perks for later, as well as for add-ons. Every 10 wins, I can upgrade my add-ons. I go from green to blue to purple to red. Rolla said, yeah, most people go with Rolla. Rolla's cool. Rolla's cool. So yeah, that's pretty much the game plan. I want to do this with every single killer. Every single killer. And Rolla, the fact that you pulled up to the stream and you watched the Springtrap video, I am going to be doing the Freddy video next, which, you know, I feel like I'm better with Springtrap, so I really don't know how Freddy Krueger is going to go. But I think you did mention, I forgot exactly, let me see. Hold up. I think you commented on my my mic. I do want to improve that, so I appreciate the feedback because you were letting me know like genuine feedback. So even in the stream, Rolla, let's say you think my audio is straight doo-doo ass, just let me know, because then it helps me improve, and maybe I could even fix something in the moment. Maybe I'm laggy. I can maybe fix something in the settings. Bobby said famous DVD player space. Don't do that, Bobby. Don't do that. We do this for the love of it. Famous DVD player is crazy. Wavy Mystical said, bro loves axe killers. Wavy Mystical, name 3 axe killers I used, bro. I've used only really Spring, unless I'm missing somebody. I don't really like Huntress. Again, I think Huntress is a cool killer. My issue is that she needs a big ass update because like she's so outdated. Jason isn't an axe killer, brother. Jason, you mean projectiles? Anaya said dinosaur nuggets are my secret lover. Anaya, random. But my Rolla says she's so power crept. I know, it's actually really a shame. Like a lot, if you look at the old killers, let's talk about it, chat. Let's talk about it. Like if we look at, won't let me look at the character, all the killers right now. But if we look at a lot of the older killers, you know, Ghostface, we got Huntress, you know, obviously Trapper. I could go on and on. They're so power crept, and it's so sad because we have all these killers, but if you want to like play in high MMR games, you're really gonna be struggling. It's kind of a shame, and a lot of them rely on certain perks. Like if you're not running top tier perks when you're using in like Huntress or something, you're gonna struggle. She has just no map traversal, and then you get killers like Springtrap and Jason, and they can travel the map easy. They have an amazing projectile, you know. Springtrap's projectile could literally curve over any type of palette or whatever the case may be. So it's like a shame, in my opinion. My Rolla said, hold up, chat, I'm getting rid of the music because we're about to get into a game right here. I'm about to have to tunnel in, and we're gonna try to get the streak back going. We did lose our 11 win streak. Let's see what we could do on this one. My Rolla said every new killer is like the same, but behavior can't really do much else now that they started with the whole teleport projectile. Yeah, so what do you think? Like, my Rolla, let me ask you a question. What do you think they should do for older killers? Like, how do they even like combat this? Because they can't really rework every killer and give them map traversal. So I don't even know what they do for Huntress, or for even like Ghostface. What do they do for a ghost? Like Ghostface is so power crept. He's the worst, probably like worst 3 killers in the game. What do they do to even fix that? And you know, a lot of people like Ghostface is, the funny thing is a lot of the lower tier killers still get a ton of players using them because they're just so fun to use. Ghostface is one of the funnest killers in this game to use, in my opinion. You know, that's obviously a subjective thing, but let's be real. He's so popular, and he's the worst killer in the game. If they made him really good, he'd probably be even more popular. All right, chat. Again, we're using a Hex build. I really think this is gonna be strong build for this type of challenge we're doing here. Yep. Hopefully I'm able to use this undetectable and throw somebody off this gen over here. No one's on this gen. All right, let's go check up here. Off rip. Oh my gosh, there's no way I missed that. That shit grazed his ass cheek. Can we talk about it? That was sitting right next to his ass. I'm gonna be able to get down here, hopefully. Oh no, he made a left. Chat keeps saying, again, I said I'll play Five Nights at Freddy's. I'll play the Five Nights at Freddy's song. I don't want to get copyrighted, unfortunately, because then this shit will get literally taken down on YouTube, and we cannot have that. Okay, we got it down here. This is gonna be good. Rolla, I'm gonna read your chat in a second. They haven't cleansed any of my totems yet. It's fine for me. Hex Ruin's gonna go off and hopefully get that gen regressed at 0. Let's see if we can do something crazy. Imagine that. Imagine that. My roller said, I think Huntress's Lullaby has to be lowered and make her faster. Maybe short up the win time on her hatchets and every time the lockers. Can't really do much about than that. Yeah, honestly, the lullaby is like, even just if they change the lullaby, it would help her, bro. They have to make her, you know, I think they should raise her speed as well. You know, it's just not fair that she has to go to lockers to reload. You know? Like, I mean, I think her add-ons are pretty good, but let's be real, even some of those are really outdated, you know? If she's running her iridescent add-on where she has a one-shot hatchet, but she could only carry one, you know, I wouldn't even be mad if they raised that shit to 2, because she's that low of a tier killer, you know? Let's see what we can do here. Hold up, chat. I'm gonna read. Trying to semi-tunnel in. It's kind of... Everyone knows that I'm ass at multitasking. Oh my gosh. Yoy. What was that? I don't think they've cleansed. I got 1 token, by the way, chat. I got 2 tokens down. Now I'm gonna be a little bit faster. I got some haste here. I tried. They only got 1 gen done, though, and we only got 2 hooks, so... Honestly, this could be anybody's match. I'm not really utilizing my gates as much. As soon as I hook somebody... Speaking of gates... I don't know why... You know, my only issue with Springtrap is that those gates are so terrible for survivors. Does anybody even use those? Does anybody even use those if you're a survivor? It's such a bad choice. Absolutely no benefit. Absolutely no benefit. If I'm in the gate, they instantly get grabbed. I should be using a gate right here just to get away. Yeah, I just wanted to get my my Hex Devour Hope. Chat, once I reach 3 tokens, I'm gonna be an issue. They did something. They did something. Can somebody unhook her, please, so that my shit goes off? There's a reason why I don't want to be next to that hook, chat. Again, if I'm near... Oh, there we go. There we go. We got 3 tokens. We might be an issue now. We might be an issue. He should be exposed in theory. This is all theory. They both should be exposed. I missed because I'm ass. I'm gonna go for her. Look at that, chat. You see how Devour Hope is gonna violate now. Devour Hope is just gonna dominate now. I think okay, I still got the scratch marks here. We're just gonna go for the slug. They have not cleansed any of my totems, I think. Because Ruin and Devour Hope is still up. Now they gotta know that they're in a sticky situation. This is the issue with Devour Hope. It's such a strong perk when it goes off. But like to get it to go off, you have to really like be a traversal killer. Holy snap, chat. You're gonna jump here? What are you gonna do? Drop it. It's a bad pallet for you, bro. I have all the time of the day. I have all the time of the day. Okay, he's smart. Okay. Drop him here. I should have probably just hooked those 2 that I dropped earlier. I wasted too much time on him. For no reason. For no reason.
Go on.
Springtrap is such a menacing voice. I wish I had that voice. I'm about to read chat. Give me 1 second. Boyo Bobby said it'll be interesting to see if they started reworking the old DBD killers. I mean, they've tried. They've reworked like Trapper. They reworked some of them. It's just like the reworks are so trash. Freddy had like 3 reworks. And Freddy was such a shit killer that he needed it though. Like he needed the 3 rework. Oh, they're giving up, chat. They're giving up. That's GG's. We're gonna get a dub. At least this game was fast, so we gotta start our streak up again. I'm excited about that. He gave up. I mean, I don't blame him. They got 4 generators still, and I have Hex Devour Hope, and I don't think they found it yet. Some of them are still fighting though. Some of them are still fighting. Should be able to get this guy down. You know what? I'm actually gonna go back. I'm gonna hook the Nia, because I'm not trying to have them heal her again. Let's just put her in here actually. Rolla said, we know they can be successful at reworking old killers like Clown, for example, with the yellow bottle base kit. That is very true. They have reworked old killers and have been very successful at it. And it's funny, like, to me, a lot of the reworks is really not that hard. Like, what are we really asking for? For Trapper, for example, we want him to obviously start off with all traps, because if he even starts off with all traps, let's be real, he's still not even going to be that. He's still not going to be one of the best killers in the game. Even if Trapper has all his traps in the beginning, he raises to like B tier. You know what I'm saying? Of course, with his add-ons can make him disgusting. But compared to a nurse, compared to, you know, a Blight, which are just map traversal killers, Trapper really ain't got nothing on that. And there's a lot of counterplay around Trapper, so I feel like just giving him all his traps off rip is not that big of a change. You know what I'm saying? Wow, I appreciate it, Rolla. Thank you so much for the sub. I really appreciate it, Rolla. I'm happy you're enjoying the stream. But I really do feel like a lot of the killers, like, you raise a good point with Clown. They can really successfully just rework a killer. But it's just a matter of them really wanting to do that. And if they're really willing to put the resources to do that. Do they even make profit off of that? I don't know. This is gonna be a dub here, chat. Gifting one sub. Thank you so much, Rolla. Thank you for gifting a sub to Biogrim. I really appreciate it, Rolla. W's in chat for Rolla. And you hit the sub goal. An absolute king. Thank you so much, Rolla. I appreciate you. W's in chat. Can we get some W's in chat for Rolla? And Rolla, you know, I did say my rules are if you sub, and you did a gifted sub, so you get to pick a build. You basically get to change out 2 of my perks because you gifted a sub and you sub. So in this next match, you really are gonna have the keys in your hand. You're really gonna have the keys in your hand. You're gonna be able to determine a lot of goes at play. So now I'm really excited to see what perks you're gonna actually pick for me. You know, hopefully you're nice to me. But if you want to destroy me, put the worst build on, go ahead, have fun. It's all up to you, Rolla. It's all up to you. I really appreciate that. And in fact, let's throw on the channel theme. Let's throw on the channel theme for that. W's in chat for Rolla for sure. Thank you, Rolla. From the Springtrap video, not only did he give me honest criticism, which I really asked for, you know, and was genuine and honest, pulled up to the stream and gifted a sub and a sub. A class act. And now I gotta do something nasty, chat. Now we gotta go for some crazy axes. I'm not even finding them. I like this build so much. When you have time, can you send it to me? The Hex build is crazy. Hex builds are really fun. It basically makes it that it makes it so that the survivors have a side quest. Oh my gosh, Rolla, you're going nuts. Rolla is a legend. What is happening? I knew we were gonna have a good stream, but golly. Shout out Rolla. Yo, that's it, Rolla. You are officially just like that, a legend. I appreciate it, Rolla. You're a legend, seriously. Rolla, and I got you. Since you did that, you get to not only choose my build, change my add-ons in this next match. So this next match is all you, Rolla, and I'm excited to see what you do. I'm excited to see what you pick. Let's throw on some tunes here because Rolla is a legend. Rolla is a legend. Where's my theme? Where's my theme? That's not what I want. We'll do some Ada music. We'll do some Rolla. I hope you like Resident Evil. We're gonna be rocking some Ada music right now. Mercenaries theme. Shout out Rolla. Rolla, you gotta choose my entire build because of what you just did. Absolute legend. I appreciate you. And Rolla, I'm throwing you a follow because you didn't have to do that. And the fact that you showed this channel so much love in such a little time, we really appreciate it. And we're glad to have you a part of the community. Seriously, Rolla. So the reign is all yours, my friend. What build? Start throwing in some perks in chat. Let me know what you want me to rock. Let me know what you want, what build you want me to rock. It's all up to you, chat. So, hold up. I'll save it for next game. I'm making a pizza real quick. All right, I appreciate it, Rolla. Bet I will hold on to that. So you could, hold up. Let me put the streak on. File. He's still Anaya, no Kaneki. It's all up to Rolla. Rolla he has control, and that's the next game. All right, so Kaneki, obsessed with Kaneki, yeah. Every time Anaya gets the chance, she always says Kaneki. All right, let's see what we could do though. All right, so next game Rolla's choosing. This game, chat, you guys still gotta change my build. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna throw up those whatchamacallit, polls. I'm putting up some polls, chat. Rolla, I have a question though. What kind of pizza are you making? Because toppings are everything, and if you tell me that if you're making a Hawaiian pizza, Rolla, I might be a little offended, but I would respect it. Here's the thing about Hawaiian pizza. It's like, I wanna like it because it's like such a niche pizza and it's so popular. But I can't like Hawaiian pizza. It's hard for me to like Hawaiian pizza. Don't chat. Don't make me start ranting about pizza because I will. I will literally start doing that shit. Barbecue chicken and cheese. Okay, the CW picks. I'm down with that. I just can't do the Hawaiian. And I've never had anchovies, but I feel like I wouldn't like that. And I'm not even picky when it comes to food. Like, I can eat most things. Cheesy bread is amazing. Like, I can eat, and cheese and bread is just an amazing combo. Thank you, Rolla. See, that's what I'm saying. All right, chat, you guys could remove one of my perks. Again, we got Hex Devour Hope 1, Hex Ruin 2, Hex Thrill of the Hunt 3, and then Hex Undying 4, chat. So it's all up to you guys. Remove one perk. I'm throwing it up in YouTube chat as well. I don't want to leave out YouTube chat, and I be feeling bad because a lot of the times I be forgetting about YouTube chat. Like everyone, Twitch be like, oh, you be forgetting about us. I be forgetting about YouTube. The stream yesterday literally only had my head. I didn't even have gameplay that entire time. The entire 4-hour stream, no gameplay was getting streamed. And I looked back and I was so sad. I said, oh no, nobody. Why didn't nobody let me know? This happened again. We have another. What's up with you guys in 3-way ties? This is. Wait. I'm gonna throw it up in YouTube. YouTube might be able to change that. YouTube might be able to change it. And we got a 3-way tie between 1, 2, and 3. You know, it's always those options. I feel like too. No, technically last time I think it was 3, 2, and 4, but I could be wrong about that. Hold up, chat. YouTube is also going off, so. We're gonna give it 10 seconds. Anaya said, F YouTube. Anaya, it's all equal opportunity. Anaya, you gotta love the YouTube. Don't disrespect the YouTube chat. They didn't do anything to you. You know what I'm saying? They want to participate too. All right, if you guys are just joining YouTube chat, make sure you vote on the poll because it's gonna determine what perk gets removed right now. Rolla said hi, YouTube. We love YouTube. Thank you, Rolla. I love YouTube. Honestly, that's the only kind of media that I really use other than like Netflix, you know, and all the other type of streaming services. But in terms of like, you know, other content creators, I'm always been a big fan of YouTube, you know. I'm not really big on shorts. You know, I post shorts, but I just never really got into shorts. Anaya said this shit. Okay. I think it's still gonna be a three-way tie anyways. I think we're still at a tie. I don't think YouTube's changing much, so. He said, whoa, Bobby said I use Grinder. Wavy, you commenting? This shit ain't democracy. Anaya said crazy. Wavy Mystical said Anaya LimeWire. Alright, chat. It's official. It's official. We got a three-way tie between 1, 2, and 3. We got a three-way tie. We got a three-way tie. So, with that being said, since it's a tie, I get to choose out of the perks you guys threw up. And I'm gonna probably choose. I'll probably get rid of Thrill of the Hunt. Thrill of the Hunt, and then I'm just gonna rock. I'm gonna probably put on. Unfortunately, Thrill of the Hunt really kind of does this build justice. So making it really, you know, Pentimento is just as good though. All right, I'm gonna do that. All right, chat. Now I'm rocking Hex, Pentimento. So all this does is you see the auras of cleansed totems, and I can rekindle each totem. Within 16 meters of people that are next to rekindled totems, I can see the auras of survivors. While a totem is being rekindled, survivors' heals and repair speeds are 20% slower, +3 for each rekindled totem. And I can have 5 of these totems, so I could basically put up these totems around the map and make healing and repairs really slow, really slow. This comboed with Hex Ruin is nasty if I can actually make them all go up. So this is going to be a really good build here. Rolla, you missed the poll, my friend. If you want, you could just type in what number you want and we could go back. My fault, Rolla. I did not see that. If you the poll, it already got it already ended. But if you just type in 1, 2, 3, or 4, I can know what you want to vote for. So you could either do it like that, or I could just put up another poll. I could put up another poll. It's never that deep. You know what I'm saying? Just let me know what you want to do, Rolla. He ended it 10 seconds before you. I don't choose. It's on a timer. It's on a timer. Unfortunately, I wish I could extend them. Okay, so we're leaving it like that then. All right, so we're gonna go back with Hex Pentimento. Where was my Hex Pentimento? All right, there we go. So hold up, we got stuff going on YouTube chat. Wavy Misco, I didn't see this, Wavy. Still don't know why. Oh no, I did see that. I'm retarded. Hold up. And Bobby said, when's the space emojis and the new space rewards to send points? I did do things for. I made space coins. I don't know if you guys seen that. Like, it's like a reward system. It gives you guys like these little space coins. It's basically like it gets advanced for each coin you got, which the final product is like a really like cool metal coin, and then the first one's kind of like an 8-bit looking coin. So it just like gets better. But I do want to do like better emojis and stuff like that. I gotta definitely put some extra work into the actual you know, stream benefit stuff. Also, chat, let me know what you guys think of Discord. I've been thinking about making a Discord for us, but I don't know if you guys are really gonna want to be involved with that, because we did the Reddit and I feel like the Reddit died down. You know, I made Anaya the moderator of the Reddit, and I just feel like, no, you know, it was just kind of like not really getting utilized, which is cool and all, but I just want to know if you guys are really going to be on the Discord if I actually throw that up, because I did do the Reddit, you know, that shit would kind of died out. So let me know what you guys think. Discord's a lot more of a community, and we're able to like really like interact with each other on the daily, even on off days, even when I'm not streaming, talking about ideas and stuff. All right, chat, we're getting into this game here. Now, Now we got Hex Pentimento. Remember, so this is another Hex build. another hex build, and I'm gonna be able to do some damage with this one. And generators are in theory gonna be really, really hard to get done if I'm able to like stack my Penamentos. And I said Reddit did flop. Bobby said chill, things take time to grow. Yeah, but I feel like with Reddit, you really need a lot of people going over there, making content, making memes. And we weren't really making memes. I'm not in the right either. It's hard to manage, like, because I really do right now. I'm doing Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube, and then obviously Twitch. So to add in like Reddit in there, it was like, why am I really doing this? Why didn't I M1 him there? What kind of doo-doo decision was that? All right, back to this generator. Discord Thursdays, TikTok Tuesdays. I post on TikTok every day, brother. Unless you're saying for the lives. I don't really want to get into TikTok lives. I feel like people on TikTok are like the least loyal, you know, community. Like they really just be like following just to follow on TikTok. But like I'm trying to build a real community, you know what I'm saying? I want us to all have like a voice, and I feel like on TikTok we're just not gonna get that. But TikTok is really good for, you know, pushing out your content and trying to get noticed. Even when I had my anime thing and my TikTok was like pretty decent, like it never felt like a real community. And I used to go live on that shit. Bobby was there for those days. I had some doo-doo ass lives, I'm not gonna lie. I would like film my screen and play video games. It just shows you, like, if you just all right, I'm leaving this chase. I'm not making any progression with this dude. I got a tunnel in, chat. I'm yapping too much. Now I seen Leon and she started focusing. Springtrap should get an arc. What do you mean by that, Wavy? What do you mean by that, brother? Should get an arc. What kind of arc we talking about? Oh gosh, we're getting okay. You know what? This might not be a good 3-gen for them, though, honestly. This might be a terrible 3-gen for them. They're all pretty damn close. I'm not mad at it, actually. I'm not mad at it at all. This Leon again. Springtrap looks like he might have scoliosis. This isn't good. And I haven't put up any Penamentos. Look at this dude. You see that white totem there, chat? Check this out. I could basically ignite my own totems. And it takes literally 0.0 seconds. So now they're gonna be really slow on gens. They're gonna have to kind of go around the map and like start cleansing stuff. I tried. We're not cooking this game. Will not lie to you. I don't want to just slug him. I don't really have time right now to pick his ass up. Someone's on this gen. Yeah, they cleansed my shit. You know, I'm not really utilizing my doors at all. Like, at all. Nah, I said Springtrap looks like he might. Well, what does that mean, Anaya? Can you explain yourself? They're cleansing my shits. They're trying to cleanse all my totems. They understand. Shit, they're just cleansing my shits. It's not looking bright, chat. They cleanse Devour Hope. See, the one issue with the Hex builds is like they could just kind of ruin your whole damn build. This is a terrible palette. He understood. He understood. That would have been nuts. I really am. I really am. And I'm going mad far for this dumbass chase. Look at this dude coming for the damn rescue. Give me a chance. Where'd he go? It's GG's. There's just no way. There's just no way. They cleansed, I think, all my totems.
Do you feel that?
You never know, chat. You never know. They do that all the time. They do that all the time. She understood. They're really trying to cleanse my damn totem. This is bad. This is bad. Why do Claudets always have smoke? Like, we lost this game, you know, unless I do the most insane comeback of all time. I don't even want to waste time on this damn chase. That's fine. That sucks. That works. I don't know, chat. I don't know. I'm trying to find. I'm like snowball. There's no snowball, chat. There's no snowballing happening. I think you guys are getting slugging mixed with snowballing. This is what you call a shitty situation. A really shitty situation. You know. How did they heal her so fast? Got questions. Here's the thing about this. They're not gonna like, let anyone get left. I didn't hook a single person this game. I'll take it, whatever. Whatever. Imagine I end up slugging everybody somehow. It's possible. It's possible. It's possible. It's possible. I'm really tunneled in, like, I want to get this. It'll be really difficult. I'm gonna go mad far for this, just because I can. And I'm leaving him on the ground. You never know, chat. You never know. You know, I haven't used my doors all day. Maybe I can actually I could throw them off with some undetectable shit. Whoa, didn't mean to do that. I could throw them off with some undetectable shit. No. I didn't throw them off with anything. I see. Yo, they're all moving crazy. I'm very confused, chat. Don't know what they're trying to do here. No, I don't. I should be using the gates way more. I just be forgetting about them. Bro told me to come on. I don't want to chase his ass. I might be able to catch one of them off guard. That's not what I wanted. Oh, and we love that. We love that, chat. When we get an axe like that, even though we're getting dominated, it still feels good. That was snipe. That was definitely snipe. That was snipe. They already picked up the other dude. There's no way. Well, chat. Okay. How the hell did he blind me so fast? That Claudette's gonna finish that gen. This game has lasted way longer than it needed to. Shit his ass. And then I appreciate the clip, but I am getting my ass eaten this entire game. What is he doing? I don't know if that was worth it. I don't know if it was worth it. Oh, I thought he was gonna go towards the window. I don't think they're gonna let that guy. Are they really gonna let bro die? Who knows? I'm gonna just hook him here. Who knows? I honestly don't think they're gonna do anything about that guy. We got destroyed this game, but you know, who knows? Maybe we catch one of them off guard. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna trick him. I'm gonna hide in the gate, and then once I feel like I'm gonna use my ears. Hopefully I can hear one of them come in. There's no way. There's gonna. I don't know what's happening. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? He died for his homie, and the Steve's gonna take that shit. Yeah, no, it's GG's. Where's the Claudette? Where's the Claudette? Okay, I hear her. You know what, chat? As big of an L this is, at least we didn't get a crazy ass streak going and lost it like that. I'm really sad. Is she gonna try to rescue this guy? She's up there, like I see her. She thinks she's mad sneaky. She gonna try to save him or not? What is she doing? What is she doing? There's no way she wants this shit that bad. Alright, chat. I'm pissed now. It happens, it happens, it happens, it happens, and we can't win them all, right? Hold up, I gotta read chat too, because I know I'm probably getting. I already know what chat's gonna say. Like, yo, that was ass, bro. What happened, bro? You were doing good before, bro. No, like, come on, chat. Work with me, chat. Let me see, let's see. He's selling. Oh, I have been selling. Let's see. Let's go all the way back up. Let's see what I missed. Yeah, space is getting cooked right now. I'm a the teabagging. Need a compliment. I wish, bro. It's like I didn't capitalize on shit that game. Yeah. Next time though, if I could make, you know, survivors that are teabagging me suffer, I will. My Rolla, there we go. Let's see. Okay, so Rolla, you gotta choose the build. My favorite jump scare build is Unforeseen. Mine, Breaker Machine, Learning, Nowhere to Hide, Streamer, Security Badge, going. All right, we're gonna be rocking. Is this good? Actually, this works out perfectly because we lost, so that we have to pick a new build anyways. All right, we're gonna do. Let's see this jump scare build by Rolla. Unforeseen. I don't. Hopefully, I have all the perks. Cause there's some killers that are not prestige, but I think I should have all these. Unforeseen, Mindbreaker. I don't have. Oh wait. Ooh, my retarded ass. Mindbreaker. Let's see. Unforeseen, Mindbreaker, Machine Learning. Uh-oh, might not have Machine Learning. Who's Machine Learning's perk? Is that I don't even think I have all the perks. Hold up. Give me a second, Rolla. I don't think I have Machine Learning. Oh, Singularities, right? Oh shit, I don't think I have Singularity prestige. Nor do I have enough. I don't have enough blood points. Here, you know what I'm gonna do? Because we only need one more game. I should be Singularity. Yeah, I don't have him prestiged yet. We only need one more game. So I'm gonna just alter the one perk with something, and then we'll just do it on the next match after that. But we're still gonna pretty much have everything else, I believe. Nowhere to hide, definitely got that. Scary. That we just nowhere to hide. Yeah, we don't have, the only one we don't have is Machine Learning. I said buy, someone buy. No, I need blood points. It's not a money thing, Anaya. I should be Singularity. I'm gonna just put Pop Goes the Weasel for now. All right, we're gonna do it like this, and then I'm gonna get Machine Learning on the next game, and then we should be fine. Yeah, I don't have enough blood points. You know what though? It's very. Sometimes they give out free blood points in the store. Hey, we got enough. I lied, Myrola. I'm sorry because I'm a liar. We have enough blood points. We're gonna be able to run your build, my friend. And I'm gonna put those add-ons too. Singularity. See what this build's about. See what this jump scare build's about. Appreciate the hearts on YouTube. Thank you for the hearts on YouTube. Hold up. We're gonna run your build. Well, we're able to do it. We're able to do it, Rolla. Yep, there we go. And then you said you like Bonnie's guitar strings and face coin. Bonnie's guitar strings. I know I have that. All right, so this is a build by Rolla. We got Unforeseen. Anytime you damage a generator, your tear radius transfers over to that generator for 30 seconds and you become undetectable for that time. Next, we're going to be using Mindbreaker. While survivors are repairing generators, they gain blindness and they gain exhausted. What? When they stop repairing a generator, this ends after 5 seconds. Nowhere to hide. Whenever you damage a generator, you see survivor's aura within 24 meters of you. Then we're going to be using Machine Learning. Whenever a generator is completed by survivors, I gain 8% haste and undetectable for 40 seconds. Damn, I didn't realize Machine Learning was actually pretty good. And then for our add-ons, we're going to be using Phase Coin. Upon throwing an axe in my tear radius 24 meters until it's reclaimed, I gain undetectable. Oh yeah, okay, I really like this add-on actually. This is a very fun add-on. And then we got Bonnie's guitar strings. While moving through security doors, you can see generators progression through the color. This is actually seems like it's going to be a really fun build. Do I have forced penance? Let me see. Forced penance. Oh no, I do not have forced penance. But we are rocking this for now. I need a Myrola said this is a jump scare content build, so I really gotta utilize my my gates on this one. An undetectable build, says Wavy Mystical. Wavy Mystical said Rola's forbidden build. Ugh. I'm liking that. I'm liking that. Force penance would come with a completely different build. Oh, okay, I see. So if I did have force penance, then I would basically change the entire build around it. I like this concept though. Like I feel like I'm gonna be undetectable for a lot of the game, especially if I'm utilizing the gates. I'm gonna probably be undetectable for most of the game, because anytime I damage a generator, that's undetectable for 30 seconds, and then with machine learning, anytime a generator is completed, that's 40 seconds of undetectable. And then as long as I'm actually utilizing my gates and throwing my axe around, I'm gonna pretty much be invisible. This is gonna be fun. Good build, Rolla. This seems like a very good concept. This is kind of really lore accurate too. I should have done something like this, because like I made the lore accurate build around the fact that, you know, William Afton is a engineer, so that was my concept. But this is like a completely jump scare build, and in Five Nights at Freddy's the whole game is getting jump scared, so this is kind of lore accurate in itself. Let's see. Bobby says scary mode right now, guys. Rolla said, well, this one you don't need the doors if you're gonna use stream security badge. Wait, what? This one you don't need the doors. If you use the streamer security badge, the doors are stronger. I see. So I shouldn't really utilize my doors too much. Oh, because I have the coin. Because I'm going to be using the axe instead. I see. Okay. Let's see. For sure. Rooting for you. Thank you. Anaya said BBQ and chili got me wanting Wingstop. Anaya, if you don't stop right now with all that nonsense. No. Anaya, do what makes you happy. I still never tried Wingstop, because I know you guys keep. I feel like we always have a chat about food, and I've never had Wingstop. Bobby said, "Thank you." Never had Wingstop, but I definitely want to give it a try. I was telling my boy Boyo Bobby he needs to start doing food reviews, and if he does that, then I'll be there with him, bro. I was telling Bobby to do some food reviews because I feel like he will be good at that. It'll be like quick videos. Like, it doesn't even gotta be like a 20-hour video unless he does mukbang style. Do the food review. Yes, you do. You don't need to use the doors. I changed the add-ons. You don't use them a ton. You can play the normal way. All right, we're gonna be hopping into the game then with this build by Rolla. So basically, I'm gonna be jump scaring survivors. I'm gonna be grabbing them, hopefully off of generators, and hopefully we get a pretty small map then, since I'm not gonna try to utilize the security doors as much. I'm excited for this one, guys. I'm hype. Okay, let's see what this build could do. Boom. Let's get the audio on, and we are back. All right, chat. I'm excited to see how it goes. Appreciate it, Rolla. I'm excited to play it. And this is going to start off our streak, guys, with this new build. Jump scare build. Let's see what we could do. So I know if I toss my axe, I'm undetectable for a certain amount of time. So I feel like I could really just be like, I might just do some shit like this. I just might toss my shit every now and then. I don't know if that's how you're supposed to do it, but... see what we could do here. Maybe I could, if they... I was gonna say, let's just get a slug going. Why not? I wasn't gonna do this, but... if I could get 2 down early game, that'll be nice. What the... was that Volt, Nicolas Cage? That... There's bad decisions, and there was that. That was pretty bad. I gotta damage generators, too, because I do have, unforeseen, and I wanna be able to utilize that perk. I see them over there. I'm gonna do I go for the fang? You know what? I'm gonna try some shit here. I'm gonna see if I can throw the fang off. I'm really going for the fang. I just threw my axe so that way I'm undetectable. See if I can catch her healing. I want to try to jump scare her. There's no way she ran across the entire map. I love that laugh every time. This gen, I'm gonna kick it so that way unforeseen goes off, and now my terror radius is gonna be in this generator. Whoa. I feel like I shouldn't like hug chases too much with this build though. Can I like go through these? I wonder. I can. Now we know that. That'll be nuts if we could do some shit like that. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Drop the pallet, woman. I'm on you, I'm on you. Okay, there we go. No. Okay, you know what? See if we could do something here. None of these gens are being worked on. Alright. I'm gonna use this door here. Okay. I'll take it. I'm trying, Anaya. Anaya said jump scare people. You know, sounds like somebody's on this one. Let me kick it. Okay, we're gonna get undetectable. Nobody's on that gen, is there? Are they? No. Gonna move over. We're gonna move over here. No, that gen's not being worked on. I'm right back over here. Why not? Oh, it's the Nicholas. I don't know why I didn't just try to M1 him there. I love it when I bump into random objects. I gotta practice on my precision. Bobby, did you not just hear that I shouldn't be using the gates that much on this build, brother? Rolla literally just told me I shouldn't be using the gates that much. The build is not super necessary with this build. I could use the gates for map traversal. That's fair, that's fair, that's fair, Rolla. It's not super necessary. It's not super necessary. He's going for some crazy axes. I don't know if I should even commit to this chase. Nah, I'm not committing to this shit. She got that. Okay. Okay. Okay, Anaya. Oh my gosh, that should have hit. Should get a hit here. Should be able to down her. Golly. Gens are flying by. This is a bad pallet for her. Scare her off with it? No. Drop it, drop it, drop it. It's the same damn Kate too. Top 100 J. Y'all gotta stop with that meme, bro. The top 100 Jason. That Jason was not that good, chat. That Jason was not that good, I promise. Show you. There's only like 4 more gens. I gotta do something here. Yo, let's go over here. The spike was that good. These doors, trash door. This trap map. No, the map's not trash. It's just that it is what it is. Sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you don't. This is the only gate they really touched so far. Shit might pop. She was playing music. I should have let her finish that, huh? Back on a, she was OD, literally hitting the trombone alone. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? No, 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 no. I need to get her down. Was really good. Chat, why are we acting like we didn't get a freaking 11 win streak with a Springtrap, chat? Can we talk about it? Can we talk about it, chat? I get it. I'm not cooking crazy right now, but it happens. We're gonna watch us still win this game. If I down that Nicolas Cage, that's gonna be mad beautiful. And then we got a beautiful axe like that, chat. Come on, give me some credit here. He's dead on hook. We still win this game. I feel like we still win this game. They're gonna probably unhook the Rebecca. And we're still talking about space in the maid outfit. Chat, you guys know the criteria for that. I need to hit a great... That's not happening. I gotta hit a crazy amount of subscribers on YouTube for that. There's no way they let... I'm gonna hug the Rebecca. We watch her die. We watch her die. Sorry, Rebecca. I hate it. I hate to do it, but... We want to get the win with the roller build, bro. I'm not gonna lose with Rolla's build. I refuse to. Don't know why I accidentally went to that gate. I do some retarded decisions, and I wonder why I'm getting cooked sometimes. If I down her, that'll be lovely. I think I slug her, bro. I don't even think I need a hooker. It's not super necessary. We go right back to this gate here. I'm gonna try to catch this person off guard here. They gotta be working on this gen. The only gen. And we end it with a jump scare. There you go. It all works out, chat. Yo, come on. W build roller. That's actually fun. And we get the achievement as well. Look at that. W roller for the build. Appreciate the build. That was actually fun. I feel like I gotta use it a little bit more because like I was not being as sneaky as I could with a lot of the add-ons. Like I should have been tossing my axe a little bit more. And me. W Boyo Bobby. Yeah, that shit. I was like, I didn't even grab her right away. Because honestly, I was trying to hit the generator. And then like, I noticed that she was there. I was like, oh, let's see if we could get the grab. And it just worked out that way. But I think she was just trying to hug the gen. Because it sounded like that shit was like 99. We got the 4K though with the roller build. Like, that's the new name for it. All right, chat. So this is roller builds, but we are on a one win streak, so you already know how this works. You guys could change one of my perks, and we're gonna try to hopefully continue this streak. I need to get back to 10 at least. How long? Okay, we're 2 hours into, so we really got like an hour 30 minutes, maybe more. Because unfortunately, my ass works tomorrow, and long ass shift, 16-hour ass shift. So 10. Let's see. Roller Clueless Fang. Naya said, can you save builds? You can. Basically, you could save builds. I mean, it's more like you have presets. So basically, you could save builds. But, you know, I could literally like always look back and just remember. I mean, it's on stream if I want to go back and save the build. So let's see what we could do here. Let's throw on some tunes. All right, chat. I'm gonna throw up the poll for you guys. You guys could vote on one of the perks to get out for the streak, and let's see what you guys decide on this one. So I'm gonna do Move a perk. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, go ahead, chat. The poll is up. Vote on a perk to get out. We got 4, machine learning. 3 is nowhere to hide. 2 is mindbreaker, and 1 is unforeseen. I'll be watching you from the shop for sure. A big. I appreciate it, Rolla. I'm trying. I'm really trying to make this my career one day, you know. I mean, unfortunately, like, you know how it is nowadays in times. You're really living paycheck to paycheck, and it's kind of hard to, you know, grind on what you really want to do. But I always tell people they should just, you know, no matter what age you are, if you're not enjoying what you're doing, at least go for your dreams. Because at the end of the day, you don't want to be a person who regrets that they never went for what they wanted to do. And live streaming and content creation is one of the things I want to do. And then, of course, I want to do filmmaking after I'm done with the content creation. I want to transition into filmmaking. But content creation, I always want to be a part of my life. You know, so I really appreciate the kind words, Rolla. But you know, I'm gonna really be doing these. I'm gonna be trying to get 3 streams a week. I feel like that's doable. It's really doable, especially if I'm only doing 3-hour streams. It's more than doable. So we got another 3-way tie. We keep getting 3-way ties. I might have to come up with a new concept for this. Let's see. If anybody missed the poll, okay, Rolla missed the poll, but he typed in 4. So actually, it's a 4-way tie. So what I'm gonna do now, because it's a 4-way tie, and I really don't want it to be another situation where I just pick, because that would have been, it's a 4-way tie in that form. I'm gonna do it like this. I'm gonna do a random number generator and a randomizer. If you know, that's what I'm gonna start doing. Instead of me being able to choose, I'm gonna do randomizers. I feel like that's a little bit more fun. What do you guys think? Because I'm really picking like what's best for me, and there's no fun in that. Randomizer. What up, chat? I'm pulling up the randomizer wheel, and that was a 4-way tie, so you'll see what I mean. Yes, just like this, chat. Just like this. 1, 2, 3. Since we got a 4-way tie, everything got picked. This is gonna determine whether we switch. Which perk we switch. We got 3. So whoever voted on 3, nowhere to hide, is getting out of here. Which is gonna suck, actually, because that's my aura reading perk. I wasn't really utilizing that shit anyways, because I was being really ass. But I'm gonna just put on I feel like Call of Brine could work with this build, right? Because I'm gonna be smacking generators. Let's do Call of Brine. So if you guys don't know what Call of Brine does, when I smash a generator, it regresses 50% faster for 70 seconds. And if a survivor works on that generator, gets a good skill check, I'm alerted. Gives me information, also helps regression generators. It's gonna combo with Unforeseen. When I smack a generator, my terror radius transfers to that generator. So these two should be able to combo together. And even with machine learning, you know what I'm saying. Whenever I damage a generator, it becomes compromised. And when that generator is complete, blah, 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 I get 8% haste and undetectable 40 seconds. So hopefully this works out. Hey, Bobby, it was yours. Was it your pick? Wait. Let's see. Let's see what chat is saying. I'm employed. Wavy said, I just saw the chat. Naya, where do you work at it again? I forget. I feel like you mentioned it before, but I totally forgot. I feel like you've definitely mentioned it before. Unfortunately? Is that the name of it? Or Fortunate. But I get abused. Why do you get abused? Bobby, stop with that, bro. y'all too much, bro. Oh my gosh. Come on, chat. We don't do that in this chat. This is a respectful community. Respectful. Gonna send that. Okay. Oh, you're quitting. What's making you want to do that? You're just unhappy at the place. You know, I always say with these jobs, it's really hard to, you know, when you're working a 40-hour job, it's really hard to especially if you don't super enjoy what you do. It's hard to want to stay at one spot for a long period of time. Some people like to jump around from job to job, but you know, it's hard to not get comfortable, and then also it's hard to not like want to transfer. It's like those are the two issues people suffer from. Either you're like comfortable at a job and you don't want to leave it, or you're so uncomfortable and you just want to jump from job to job. I want to give, but there's no viewers that are unsubbed. I want to give, but there's no. Nah, you're good, Rolla. You already did enough, bro. I really appreciate it, though, Rolla. You did more than enough. Trust me. You're good, Rolla. And I'm here for a long time. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be streaming weekly, so don't worry about it. You already cooked, Rolla. Respectfully, you did your thing, and you made my day. So I appreciate you pulling up in the first place, Rolla. And that's what I love about YouTube, because like, for example, Rolla pulled up from the YouTube video. He commented on the YouTube video and was able to find the Twitch through YouTube. YouTube has such a good range of, you know, allowing new people to come to the Twitch and hang out, because this is where people actually get to interact. They get to interact with you guys, learn more about you guys. I mean, I know a lot of you guys. I know pretty much everyone personally, for the most part, you know. Besides Grim, but Grim's not here, and besides what's his name? Drippy, which Drip disrespects me, so it's like me and Drip Drip and me got to play a game. I got a 1v1 Drip for real. I literally had no idea you were a small creator until the end of the video that popped up. I recommended last night. We in it together. The bigger we get, the better I gift. I appreciate it, Rolla. Thank you so much. Thank you for the support. Yeah, no, I feel like it's kind of hard to tell sometimes, because there's content creators on YouTube and they like have, I want to say, not a big following on YouTube, but you go to their Twitch and they're huge. And sometimes it's vice versa, where they're not huge on Twitch and you go to their YouTube and they got like a big ass number of followers. It's you know, it's hard. The biggest thing I ever did was TikTok, but TikTok to me, it's like so easy to grow on that. So it's like I never really took the whole TikTok thing, you know, super serious. And then I restarted on TikTok. So, you know, I always wanted to do YouTube. YouTube is the dream. You know, I remember growing up with Bobby and we just watched YouTube all the time. Content creators, like, I don't know if Rolla, you know, Dashy or Burleezy, but these were the kind of content creators we watched. And from a young age, I always wanted to do YouTube. My first YouTube channel was actually called Willie D, and we made skits on that. And then we made a skit called Baghead. And Baghead was basically a ripoff of Smosh's Boxhead, because we thought that shit was so funny for some reason. And we decided to make our own version, which was Baghead. And it was basically a person with a book bag on their head going through life, you know, trying to go on dates and shit. And then I did another one with our boy George, and we made a version where Baghead was like a serial killer. And that one never seen the light of day because George thought the footage was so ass, and he was like, "Oh, it's not worth editing." I was like, "Bro, you should have did that." I grew up on them too. I love Dashy. Hey, Rolla. I love to see that. Yeah, Dashy was like, I would say the first. I think he was the first real big gaming person that we would watch, but we watched his skits first. We watched the animations with Mortal Kombat, and then, you know, I remember I didn't even know he had a gaming channel, and Bobby actually is the one who showed me that he had a gaming channel. But it started from the skits, and I said, "What, he does gaming stuff too?" Bobby was like, "Yeah, he does gaming stuff too, man." I don't know what video it was, but it was just something. And from there, we started watching Dashy. I was like, damn, you could make a career playing video games? Imagine that. So, you know, God willing, and I pray that it happens for me one day, but at least I could say that I'm trying, and, you know, going for your dreams is the main thing. As long as you're going for what you want to do, I feel like if you put 100% of your effort, I feel like anybody could do whatever they can. But you got to put in that time and effort. Anaya said, still watch Corey on video. The first video named The Ankle Breaker. I love Corey Kenshin too. You know, speaking of Corey, chat, this is kind of on subject, but a little bit off subject. I watched, I don't know if you guys watched it yet, Five Nights at Freddy's 2, the movie. I won't really give much spoilers, but Corey's in the movie. He's in both movies. And it was like, it kind of like, to me, I'm happy that Corey, you know, is in both movies, but the gimmick was kind of like, are we doing this again? So we're doing this again. I'm gonna leave this, chat. I'm leaving this. There's hold up, chat. Give me a second. I need to get this chick down. Please just get down here for me. This is not the best pallet. She was better just looping me at that pallet. See if we can get to 2 wins in a row, chat. I feel like we could at least get 5. And then we'll be back. Again, I'm gonna be doing Freddy Krueger's lore accurate build next week, so. But I still want to continue with the 50 win streak with Springtrap. But if we really enjoy Freddy, I don't know, guys. Because Freddy Krueger, that's gonna be such a fun video. I'm just throwing my axe so that way I could kind of be undetectable for a bit. Oh, I was already undetectable, huh? I don't really want to camp here though. It's not really my style. There's nobody over there, gen. Let me check this gen in this building. That gen over there. Somebody could be on that one. There's nobody in here. Where, like, look at this gate. These security doors spread out. It's kind of shit. Are you going to stream while you do the videos? Stream while you do the video? Yeah, so I use my VODs for all my videos right now. And I'm really tunneling this girl unintentionally too. I wasn't even thinking about it. I'm gonna go for this guy. Give her a chance because I'm such a nice guy. I normally use all my VODs, so like I would try to like come up with a concept and then I'll just stream the idea, and then from that VOD, I've been just editing, you know, editing the VOD and then posting that. You know, obviously some of the things are recorded, like the intros are recorded. But I really feel like that's kind of the strategy right now for me. You know, you stream so we build a nice community. I get to interact with you guys, and from that I'm able to make videos and then, you know, hopefully reach even new people. So it's nice. It's not. I think it's a really good combination. And then shorts, I do that too. But shorts is like, I feel like you're never really gonna get anyone real from shorts. Yay, I'll get the first look, the build, and the concept. Yep, hey, I appreciate it. Yeah, Rolla, pretty much, that's a good way to look at it. Yeah, you get to see the build in real time. Thinking of, okay, Anaya, thinking of food, again. I like that sticker, Wavy. I don't know what they're doing in this game. Like I'm trying to like multitask. Anaya, I'm not roasting, I promise. I'm just saying, it's like we be talking about like careers and streaming and they're like out of nowhere, a cheesecake with strawberries on top sounds real good right now. Do whatever makes you happy, bro. I'm not judging. I like food too. I'm a foodie my damn self. I'm a foodie my damn self. But I'm telling you, I want to see, what if we closed our eyes and think of food? Bobby said, what if we all close our eyes and think of food? I would probably think of like, but I don't even know. I'm not craving anything in particular right now. I've been trying to eat like super healthy lately. I've been eating like sweet potatoes, baked sweet potatoes, and just like, you know, asparagus or green beans or broccoli on the side. Not asparagus, I'm sorry. Green beans and broccoli. I've been kind of meal prepping that. So I'm trying to eat anti-inflammation foods. Cause I really think I like tore like my fucking quad skateboarding like 2 weeks ago. Like ever since, like my quad has been weird. I'm always injuring something though. Buffy, what am I saying? I thought of Chili's mozzarella sticks. Chili's mozzarella sticks. What a food. I don't even know if I've ever had that. I don't think I've ever even been to Chili's. You're not a foodie. You only eat tuna. I am a foodie, bro. I just restrained myself because I have a body dysmorphia and I think I'm 900 pounds. But I am a foodie, bro. You know. Apparently, according to you and George, I go out to eat every other day, so I don't. I'm too poor to afford that. But nothing wrong with 900 pounds. Anaya, that's where I'm gonna have to disagree. 900's really pushing it. 900, come on, Anaya. There's something wrong with that. 900 is crazy. 900 is violation. And it's not even like it's not from a like, oh, that person is that and that. It's more like I want that person to live a longer life is all. I gotta be stomping a lot more gens. I'm doing a terrible job of stomping gens. It's like, that's my whole build. The gameplay, fire. I'm kind of multitasking. Damn, I needed to kick this gen. That shit is mega ass. Mega ass. It's fine. I don't know if I kind of do want this chase. She's dead on hook, so it's like... Alright, chat. She's dead. We love it. We love it. Take advantage. Wavy mystical said, nah, coconut walnut shrimp is fire. Especially if they bring it. I'm not really like, I like Chinese food, but I'm just not a freaking, I don't crave Chinese food. My girl was having a Chinese food, like a craving, like a marathon of that. It was like every other week she wanted Chinese. It's like, bro, can we like not do Chinese? It's like every time I eat Chinese, my stomach hurts. And it's like, Chinese is good. I eat it. I like Chinese. I like how it tastes, but it's like I don't crave it. Where did this... Like, I know you're here. Stop. They're really looping me on this too. This is really working. Break this pallet right away. You're right, you're right, you're right. I appreciate it, Rolla. I'm lacking. You're right, I should kick this gen. I'm gonna tunnel in. I'm gonna tunnel in. You're like, I cannot multitask to save my damn life. Let me lock in. Let me lock in. All right, let's see. You're gonna. Are they both on this? No way. Yeah, they're really both on this shit. They're confident. This is why you don't loop together. I'm gonna break this. I'm gonna reclaim my axe. Longest blind of my life. Golly. I feel like that famous clip of FaZe Jev when he was playing Call of Duty and he like screamed about flashbangs. I really just felt that right there, that moment in my soul. Like they violated my line of sight. Oh my gosh. Oh, I get him down here. And I'm ass. There's no way. I just need to down this guy. Please just not. Oh my gosh. If that gen pops, I'm gonna be depressed, but this isn't the worst 3 gen. Okay. It's not near pop. Not near pop. Bro, that's actually hilarious. He said, come here. Gets an axe to his neck. You know what? This works out perfectly. Because now I'm going to pick up this dude, face this wall. He cannot blind me from this angle in theory. She's working on that gen here still for some weird reason. Let's see if we get some crazy axe. I don't know what the hell that was, but we tried. I gotta understand the weight of his axe. Bro thought he was Timothy for a second. I don't know if I want to go for that chase. I think I want this dude actually. He's dead on hook, so. He's dead. Sable. Let's see what we could do with the Sable. Nah, I'm gonna just go hook this dude actually. I'm not gonna risk it. Shouldn't be able to blind me from this angle, in theory. And he still blinds me from that angle. I love it. Not really, actually. Kind of makes me depressed and angry. Maybe I get something crazy here. No. It's not who I want. That's fine. I'm gonna just slug this dude. Because he has... I mean, he has this palette. At least we get to watch space for free. I appreciate that, Wavy Mystical. Wavy Mystical said crazy axe, right? Because I'm having a dream Townsend. Yes, I'll add one more joys in my life. And I'm going to read all your messages because I feel like you said some actual serious stuff, so. I'm just actually trying to win this game because I want to get us a 2-win streak. She thinks I'm retarded because, like, I'm really not going to commit to a chase with her. There's no reason, bro. That gen is at 0. I don't even know if they want that gen anymore. Oh, they do probably still want it, apparently. You gotta win this. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try, Anaya. Look at this dude. Why do they keep running in squads? It's such a weird thing. Like, I've never seen survivors do that before. Got one down. Yeah, one of them's dead, but they can still win this game. Like, if they play smart. They're going for this generator again. Anaya said, feed the entity. I'm trying. Okay, this is the guy I want. What the? Oh, he's back here. Right here. Wow. Got stuck in the wall there. I hate that these guys are actually running together. I'm just gonna hit this guy because I can. Maybe he'll get off of this other dude's in cocktails. Missed my hair. What happens here? Okay, he's down. I'm just gonna go for this guy still. Okay, that should be G's. She's gonna have to run out of here. In theory. Alright, that's GG's. In theory. I don't know what this Sable is capable of though.
Your struggle will end soon.
Let's see what we're Sable. Alright. I just gotta down this Sable and that's GG's. I don't think that guy has any way of getting up. I don't think he has Unbreakable. I would have loved that axe. That would have been beautiful. But how many pallets are on this map? Of my knowledge, this is a I don't have like I need to learn like map knowledge. Like I need to learn a lot of things with this game. And map knowledge is one of the most important things of this game, and I just don't have that right now. That would have been crazy. This game lasted way longer than it had to. Okay. Alright. Damn. Damn, chat, that took long. I'm gonna read all of your chats in a second. Thank you, chat. I appreciate it. Let's go see if we can find the Sable's body somewhere around here. Where did I drop her? She must have crawled away. We were. It's really hard to, I gotta get better at that multitask. Like, if I want to, streaming is like 90% multitasking, focusing on your scenes, your music, you know, focusing on chat, focusing on the gameplay. I'm trying to find her. Bobby said, find her quick. I don't even hear her. Let's see. Where the hell did she go? Oh, the hatch is open now, but she could find the hatch. It's doable. She's like silent as hell though. At this point, I'm hoping she finds the damn hatch because this is taking long. Unless she went in this building. Oh, I think I hear her. I heard something. There's no way. I'm not hearing her at all. I found the hatch though. No, I didn't. It's over here. Well, I found the hatch. But I don't know where she is. I feel literally like so mentally ill when I play this game. She's gonna bleed out before I find her. Either Sable is one of the most silent survivors, or I'm death, or I'm just ass. It's one of those. It's fine. She died. That's all that matters. My brain hurt. My brain hurted from that game. Okay, we somehow got the streak. Okay, that was a difficult one. That was a pain in my ass. I'm not even happy about that game. GG's. GG's. Whoa, I put 26. Hold up. I wish we were at 26 wins in a row. All right, chat. I think we're gonna do one more. I'm gonna obviously do my thing. I'm gonna let you guys change build. Poll is going up right now, chat. You guys can vote right now in this moment to change my build. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, go at it, chat. Again, these are the things I got: machine learning, Call of Brine, Mindbreaker, and Unforeseen. The new perk is Call of Brine. When I damage a generator, it regresses 50% faster for 70 seconds. And in that time, if someone works on it and gets a good skill check, I can stop it. I mean, I get alerted. I can't stop them, but... Alright, chat. Let's see what you guys decide to do. Let's see what you guys decide to do. Wavy Mystical said, not again. What do you mean? We got another... Oh my god. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna come up with a better system for this, because it's really just at this point it's really just, you know, equal perks getting chosen. Always ties. And it's 3 again. And it's 3 again. That just makes me laugh. Bobby subscribed at tier 1. They have subscribed for 6 months. Wow, W Bobby. I appreciate you, Bobby. Thank you so much, brother. I really appreciate you, brother. You are the GOAT. And a legend of this channel. A legend of this channel, bro. Bobby, you know what that means, bro. It's up to you, bro. You pick, bro. You pick, bro. You pick. Bobby, brother, let me know. How to up my subscription? I have no idea, Naya. I don't know the information on that. But Bobby, running out of time, but the best perk, I mean, honestly, I'm not too familiar on tiers. I mean, based off of the build here, these are all pretty damn good perks. Like, there's nothing I would say is really ass. What's the details on the other 2 tier subscribers? Get rid of that. The best perk, bro, it's probably between, I feel like, machine learning and Call of Brine, bro. We could do machine learning, because I feel like Call of Brine just got here. And I'll just pick, what's the details on the other 2 tier of subscribers? I wish I even had that answer. I'm not too sure. I think you get a different emojis or something. I believe. I'm not 1000% sure. I've never really done too much research on the other tiers. But I believe you get like emojis and shit. I could be wrong. Because I remember like I had to fill and put all these anime like stickers and GIFs inside. That's what she said. And I believe Bobby just has like extra stickers. I'm gonna just do Tinker. Well, no, I don't know if I want to do Tinker. But Tinker would be fine. You know, I don't really have like an aura reading perk. Let's do aura. I'm gonna just do something like barbecue and chili, just to know where I'm going. Why not? Barbecue and chili. I'm also gonna just like, as much as I want to keep, I don't want to run out of all my face coins, fast coins. And I did say we start off with browns. I'm gonna just go back to this for now. Actually, I'm gonna go back to this. Let's see. Thank you for all the stickers in chat. You guys are going crazy today. This is an amazing stream. Yesterday was cool because we hit that insane streak, but today's just a better stream in terms of what we're doing. I am sad about the streak because I really was like, I was hyped. I was like, damn, maybe we could hit 20 today, but you know, there's always next week. God is good, guys. God is good. So that's how you always gotta look at something. If something doesn't work, then we go on to the next one. Does the streak carry on to the next stream? It does. It's basically as long as I'm winning with Springtrap in a row. I don't like in my off time. I will not play Springtrap until I stream again. So that way it's legitimate. Does the stream carry on? What is the stream schedule? So every single day, Mondays we stream from usually around like 3 p.m. to around 5 p.m. we start a stream up. And that day we usually get like a longer stream, like maybe 4 hours instead of like 2-3. I have been able to get 2 or 3 more streams though these weeks. So usually it would be like a Tuesday, Thursday, or a Friday. I have not came up with a day for Tuesday, Thursday, or Friday, but Monday is guaranteed every single Monday. No ifs and buts. I usually come out. I come Mondays, and then Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays are kind of like depends on what's going on in my personal life. I really do want to try to get these 3 a week though. 3 a week has been doing the channel. It's just been doing the channel really good, you know, in all aspects. Like we're really cooking. So yeah, and then again, I'm doing Freddy Krueger's lore accurate build next Friday. So I mean next Monday. So we won't even do work on the streak that day. It's just more about just playing around with Freddy Krueger and getting some crazy dubs. Just like more of a gimmick build on Mondays. So Mondays are gimmick builds, and then you know I go for streaks on the other days. But you know what, I did say like Rolla, I do play other games. Like I want to mention that like I have played many other indie horror games, and I will get back into that eventually. But right now we're just kind of craving this Dead by Daylight stuff, and it's really fun. I'm also excited. I don't know, Rolla, I'm sure you've seen, but that new killer, the Judgment, I'm gonna be doing a lot of shit when the Judgment comes out. A lot of Judgment related stuff because his skill ceiling seems too high to not put enough hours into him. All right, chat, let's see what we could do. I did so I took out machine learning for barbecue and chili because I just want some aura reading perks just to be straight up. Let's see what we could do with this guy. See if we get him down here fast. That would have been nice, but it's not. And I said I'm free on Monday, thankfully. Love that. I love that drop down to the axe. Okay. Hopefully we don't get hit with something here. No, and I added in barbecue and chili. I'm running barbecue and chili right now. You see how I can see where people are is because of barbecue and chili, which just lets me know where to go. Pretty much anytime I hook somebody, gives you instant information. You have an idea of where to go, which is why I feel like what I needed right now, because I'm just like kind of running around mindlessly. To the dive, to the stab. Oh my gosh, imagine if I would have hit that. I like this map. This map is doing me justice right now. There's no way do I hit her with the same axe. Just be going for shit. I appreciate that timestamp. Thank you so much. Really helps with my shorts. Oh yeah, I do want to mention with the clip thing. Anaya, you are in the lead right now when it comes to clips, so you're probably gonna get that gifted sub next week. I want to mention that too, so that way you have an idea. You are winning. You're currently in the lead. Wait, Mr. said do an axe compilation. I should. There's a guy like I think I'm gonna officially main Springtrap. I'm announcing that right now, chat. We found our main. He's super fun to use. I love the way his axe can curve around objects. I like the security doors and the fact that he's just a cool killer. Like the fact that I could grab people when they have their axe embedded in them. He could just do a lot of cool things. I think we're officially maining Springtrap. Obviously, I'm still gonna use other killers, but I needed to find a main. And besides that, he has the Matthew Lillard costume that I'm probably gonna buy when I get paid. So, because like, that costume's so cool. I need to get that costume in my life. I don't have it yet, but I will definitely get it. It looks like a big machete more than an axe. This is an axe. You talking about the Matthew Lillard costume? Bro, are you talking about the Matthew Lillard costume? I'll show you guys after this game. I just like Matthew Lillard. He's one of my favorite actors of all time, and the fact that they have him in this game just makes me happy. I need to start kicking gens. That works. Oh, nah, I'm not even gonna try that. I was gonna try some retarded thing right there. Let's see if this Sable's gonna try to even touch a gen. I am undetectable. I don't even know if she knows I'm around, but she's probably seen me. She could probably hear my big ass footsteps too. What are you gonna do here? What are you gonna do here? Nice, a screw Uber Eats. Oh my gosh. They're on that generator now. You know what? I might just do it. I'm gonna try to do a Scooby-Doo right here. Oh shit, it doesn't matter anymore. It doesn't even matter anymore. I was gonna try to go stop him from finishing that gen, but like, it's fine. It is fine. See, someone's around here. I don't think any of the gens are even being worked on right now. See if we go. Let's go up here. 'Cause I'm pretty sure somebody's gonna try to get that gen done. No? Interesting. I'd be able to get a spook right here. What? Axe to the head. Let's see if we get a grab here. I feel like I haven't been doing that at all these games. I have not been getting any grabs. I don't know what that Vittorio was doing. That bro, he was just crouching. Like he had a plan. I said overpriced delivery fees and overpricing food. That is Uber Eats and DoorDash. That is the name of the game. There's no way he went in my gate. I really thought someone went in here for a second. I'm gonna kick this. I'm gonna just walk to this gate. I could have just used the door, but I feel like this is a little bit more sneaky. No. They're working on that gen over there in the distance. See if I can scare them. Okay, now we're here. Now we're tunneling. Now we're tunneled in. I said tunneling. Huh. Think I might be able to get a spook here? No, what? Okay. Bobby's rich. They don't call him Bobby Bags for nothing. Because he got them bags. Come on, guys. They're really gonna disrespect me with that, with the grenade? Kinda messed up. Hurts my feelings. I think I'm gonna be able to hit the Sable here. Got my axe back. Go with the moonwalk. You see that moonwalk? You seen that moonwalk tech, chat? Matthew Lillard is the one where his, like, he doesn't have a hat. Like, he doesn't have a animatronic head. It's just a human. I'll show you guys right after the game. It's like literally he has like a no helmet on. I call it a helmet. An animatronic head. Just a human head. And it's just, I mean, if you like are a fan of like Scream or SLC Punks, then you're just a fan of Matthew Lillard. What the f was that? What is that? Chat. Yo, look at this. My axe is embedded in the air. How does this even happen, chat? Can we talk about it? I don't know if this is a cheat or a glitch or a bug. I don't know what it is. I don't even want any business with it. I'm gonna just leave it there too. Can we talk about it, chat? What just happened there, bro? Somebody clip that, because that's, I've never seen that before. She's like Magneto or some shit, that Sable. I don't think she's cheating. I think it's a bug. But damn. Look at that shit. It's still in the air too. Oh. She's not hacking. I don't think so. Let's see. That was weird though. That was really weird. If it happens again, then I'm gonna be like, all right, that's a little sus, chat. Bro, they got generators almost finished. Well, I want to end on a good positive note. I want to end on a strong one, chat. We can't end on a loss. I have no idea. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, Rolla. I have no idea. You don't have to do that, Rolla. You did so much already, Rolla. Really, I really appreciate you. You're too kind. Seriously, genuinely, have made my day. You've made my streaming day, and I look forward to hopefully seeing you in future streams down the line. Again, you know, we're out here weekly, so and I can't wait to do other games as well, because I want to see how you guys interact with other games. Hold up, chat. This is a tight game. I really feel like I could get a dub here. I'm not 100% sure. Not 100% sure. They're just hiding and healing. They're not even going for their gens anymore. Yeah, they're not even touching any gens. Like, they're definitely just trying to heal up. I don't know where they're at, though. I don't even know where they're at. So, there's a Sable. Sable is dead on hook, so I'm gonna try to get her out of the game. If I get Magneto axe in the air, then I'm gonna kind of be really sad, but it's like... I'm gonna try to just hug the chase, because she's dead on hook. There's no reason not to. Come on, come on, come on, Sable. Come on, Sable. Whoa! I'm tweaking! No, I can't lose this game. I'm gonna just kick this gen. Just to get the undetectable status. I gotta go to those other gens. One of them's gonna pop. And by one of them, I mean this one right here. If I get hit with another flashbang, I'm gonna be really sad. Wavy missed a roll. That's crazy. Grim, you're back, brother. You missed so much, my friend. I hope you're having a good Friday, though. Let me know how your Friday's going, brother. Grim, you missed. We lost the streak, bro. We lost the long streak. It's a little depressing. It's a little sad. But it happens. It happens. So now, we're down to one gen here. They're playing as sweaty as I am. Grim, Roller, I really appreciate you. You're too kind. You're good though. Don't worry about it. I'll probably get it next Friday, or the Friday coming up. Or yeah, what is it? Next Friday, yeah. You're too kind. You're too kind, Rolla. Rolla said we gotta get that costume. Rolla is officially a goated, I gotta come up with a name for you guys, like a space squad or something, bro. He's goated though, regardless. Rolla is goated. I need to find the damn Sable here if I want to win this game, because she's the only one that's dead on hook. There she goes, but she keeps getting healed. She keeps getting healed. Bop. If I could get her down here, that'll be nice. I try to go for Axe of the Year. They're working on that one up there. I have a feeling. She's dead on hook. Okay, that's cut. That's good. Wavy. I could put you on, brother. Let me know if you're actually about it, though. I mean, it depends on what you want to do. You know, if you want to do security or not. I got you, bro. I'll send the link to Bobby after this, and then he can send it to you. No. It's not like that, bro. It's really not like that. Hold up, Grim. Grim said USA. I know, I didn't check it. Oh, that would have been beautiful. That would have been so beautiful. That's the Bill. I'm Bill, and he's Bill. Oh my gosh. You guys know what that Bill thing is from? That South Park episode where it has Bill Clinton and then it has Bill Cosby? I'm Bill, and he's Bill. Every time I see Bill from DVD, bro. I mean just Bill. This is what I think of. I'm gonna name my kid Bill. No, I'm not gonna do that actually. I want to name my kid something cool like Sora or something like Link or like something video game, but my girl's like, she wants a basic name, bro. She wants to name him like Jerry or something. Like Button? Like Benjamin Button? What if he comes out old? I don't think you want an old born. Why were you born? Why born? Why were you born? You guys know what I'm doing there? Coraline? No? That should be a dub on our end, chat. That should be a dub on our end. We call a blind. We get unforeseen. Nosferatu. I feel like I could really hide up here and just get them spooked. You can see all the gens from this. They're working on that gen over there. Not a lot. Shoot, what kind of name is that? Whoa. Who thinks he's going to win? Grim, I'm gonna win. This is already a dub in the process.
Yes.
Whoa. I keep running into like magical walls and shit. But I think it's just like my mouse or something.
Go on. Scream.
I'm Bill, and he's Bill. And that is Vittorio. And he's dead. Chat! Again! Look! Magic walls! Can someone explain what's happening to me? Is it this map? Is this map bugged, or am I facing, like, hackers? I don't think I'm facing hackers, because I would have lost. We got Matt. Look at that. Look at that. That floating axe. That one's even higher than the one last time. I need to understand what it is. That happened twice in the same match. I want to talk about it. I want to talk about it. Good game, chat. Chat, I think as much as of a fun time I'm having, I think I have to call it a day. I have to call it, unfortunately. We've been going for 3 hours, and I said I would wrap it up at 3 hours. And I want to rest before work. I gotta wake up at 7 in the morning, so. Which is early for me, because I'm a night owler. I'm not even a night owler. I'm like a middle of the roader. I like to wake up like around like 9, 10. But 7's early as hell to me. I'll be tired. So I'm gonna get some rest. Oh, the costume. Yeah. Thank you for reminding me. So the costume is... Oh, wait, hold up. I want to put my streak. I want to not forget. We're on 3... we're on a... I said 3. I always say that. 3 fight. Because I'm so used to fighting games. We're on a 3 win streak, chat. So we're going to save that there. The costume is... Let's go to the store here. The donos are on PayPal. I don't have one set up. No, you're so nice, Rolla. I appreciate you so much, Rolla. Thank you so much. Don't worry about it. You don't have to. Don't. Well, I'll cop it this Friday. But this is the one. This is Matthew Lillard. You know, he's literally the actor. But you know, if you watch the first movie, it'll all make sense. This, I'm sure, like, I think he gets voice lines, so it's like unique sound effects, new voice lines, even in the menu. And this shit is just sway. I want this one. This one's, this one and this one, I think, are the two. I forget the rarities, legendary. But this is the only one I want. I like this, Matthew Lillard. But I really appreciate it, Rolla. Thank you so much. Some of these other ones are kind of cool too. This one, look at that. He kind of looks like Clown. I think that's the concept, right? Clown, yes, Clown Springtrap. And then we got Toxic Springtrap. Whoa. Every now and then I just come in here and I look at the stuff. I know you guys really want a ghoul. Chat, when I do ghoul, because you guys really want a ghoul. You guys really want ghoul? You guys want ghoul after Freddy? Is that what I should do? Or should I watch the anime first? What do you guys want me to do? Like, actually know the lore. Because I'm only like 4 episodes in, and I don't want to like do the, you know, the thing injustice. Rolla is goated. I really appreciate you, Rolla. Thank you so much. But, you know, I'm gonna be back live Monday, so Monday we could definitely do the Freddy build, and then we'll talk about who you guys want to see next. And, you know, of course, I'm gonna do a poll. I'm gonna let you guys show. You guys chose Springtrap, and then Freddy was also pretty a popular choice, so I wanted to do those two. And then, you know, I'm gonna put up a list, and I'll let you guys pick whatever you guys want to do. Grim said, "What do you? I love Williams scream at them." Does he say something, or is it a line, or does he actually scream? Grim, I'm not gonna spoil it for myself. I'm gonna wait till I get it though. I didn't even know he has like a special scream. But I'm gonna just let it all be natural. Like, I'm gonna let it all come to the stream, so that way I have an authentic reaction. But, you know, chat, it is time for me to get some rest. I'm gonna go get some sleep. Maybe watch a movie or something, eat some dinner. You know, I really appreciate all you guys. Let me switch to my scene. Hold up, give me a second. I want to make sure YouTube gets the same vibe. Hold up. Not letting me do what I want to do. Hold up. Let me switch my face. Oh, my sources. Oh, there we go. I just want the face cam. Damn, that was long. I really appreciate you guys. This was a really good stream. That was fun. I'm sad we lost the streak, but we had some fun games, and, you know, I really appreciate all of you guys, especially, you know, I really appreciate you, Rolla. Thank you for the subs again. You really made my day with that. And I'm gonna be back Friday, so we're gonna be doing, not Friday, Monday, with the Freddy Krueger build, more accurate. I'm gonna come up with some concepts and over the weekend, see what I could think of, chef up, you know. Other than that, what else to expect? If you guys want to see me keep going for the 50 win streak, because I want to get it done. 50 wins in a row would be so cool. Really hard to do, but it's definitely doable. Wavy Mystical, I've still got you with that text. I'm gonna send Boyo Bobby the link, and he can send it to you. Grim, I appreciate you, brother. Shout out, thank you for pulling up. Shout out Rolla, Anaya, Wavy Mystical, Boyo Bobby, Drip, and Grim. I really appreciate all of you guys showing some love. It always means a lot to me when you guys pull up to the stream. We will be back next Monday. And as I always say, Jesus loves you guys. God bless. Have a good night, guys.